it's Shugga.
It's TB.
And it's Mariah.
And it's the Open Book Podcast, guys. We're here for another week of honesty
Get your energy
and openness. Sorry.
You didn't hear the gunshots?
I know.
I'm sorry, guys.
I was trying to warm us up.
Sorry, guys. I've just been really busy this week, so I'm just trying to, get that energy back there.
You just were.
So basically, so within that, Open Book Podcast. We're here for another week. It's time to get honest. It's time to get open. It's time to be with each other. I'm just so happy we're here, guys. And on top of that, we have a great guest today. He is.
Come on.
He is 66% black.
That's crazy.
No, sorry.
That's the craziest way to intro.
66% white, and you're like 1/3 black. Am I correct? Okay, but but basically, Jalen Burgess is in the
I don't know where
ignorant
you
youth.
got the
Ignorant youth, guys. He's
the breakdown.
Hey, listen. I checked your ancestry.
I was about to say, I ain't checked my shit yet.
Hey, I checked it, man. It's there. I think you're like Irish or something like that. So don't even worry about it,
That
man.
makes sense.
Hey, man, but
That makes sense.
but now, Jalen, hi. How are you today?
Hi guys. I'm
Yes.
glad to be here.
No, we're happy you're here. We thought we were gonna get some gear, but it's all good. Marco still hasn't brought us ours, so it's
Man, niggas promised. Niggas promised titties. I'm just saying.
We're just waiting on people to really take us serious.
I can get y'all right if y'all need me to.
Hey, whatever you
Y'all have to wear it every time though.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing to me, bro.
I don't know if you know this, but like if you
mind.
check my videos and
Maybe
you'll
like
see
every
me.
like 3 times you have to wear it. Like,
Yeah.
I was
yeah, I can definitely
We'll come
get
up
right
with
there.
a contract.
When I bought it.
Yeah.
You can
What's
check
up?
the footage.
Yeah. We'll
okay,
definitely
say that.
Check the footage.
Yeah,
nigga.
y'all already know what's up, but yeah, we like to support the half black businesses out here,
Okay.
and I love. I mean, hey, man, I'm just so happy you
Jalen,
came
don't
out
let
tonight.
him keep doing that to you.
Today. No, I mean it's cool.
It should go.
Come on. He
go.
knows this is
It's
why.
nothing new. Like you just gotta like decipher through it.
Exactly. That's just what I gotta do. This is me. So within that, let's get into this. How's it? Well, no. Are you good?
I'm sorry, I feel so far up. I'm just gonna scoot back.
Are you good?
You can keep talking.
Okay. Well, this is not obvious, but yes. With that being said, how has everyone's week been? I feel like I've had a pretty good week myself. Not trying to brag here, but
get your shit off.
I mean, I guess I have to. Basically, I made my first black crowd laugh. You talk about feeling so accomplished. It's just an accomplishment, honestly. Yeah, I mean it's cool. I mean, that's how it wasn't. Exactly. The black people definitely supported me, and I don't know if every black crowd's gonna be like that, but I am looking forward to it. Honestly, they're probably not. But I think
they were really nice. But I also think they were a little happy too.
Exactly. They had hookah, weed, everything in there, and that facility.
So you got a gratifying feeling from that.
exactly.
That's
Oh,
good.
my
That's
goodness.
good.
Yeah.
What was this last show?
The
Last set. What do you call it?
What you talk? Wait, you?
The location?
No, what do you call your act, your set, your?
We'll say set. Yeah,
Alright,
set.
What was your?
The
Where
theme?
was it?
I did one yesterday, and that one was in Atlanta.
That's where you make the black people laugh.
No. That one was off. I think it's called.
Well, what's the demographic? I'm curious now.
It was actually half there. Literally half.
Yeah, at the
Okay.
the
All the
yesterday.
black people were on one
Yesterday was one,
What it
and
called?
then the one what's it called? The one at the Laughing Library. That one was that one was kind of funny because it was primarily black people, but like 2 white people
Hell yeah.
in the back. And I'm pretty sure they were just with their man.
No, she was.
Yeah, they were definitely with their men. So that's always a good feeling to see that. You ever notice something about like black males with like white females? You ever notice like it's always the demographic of like they're usually like those like white I don't know.
He's basically saying
Is the stereotype like
it's like those black dudes who like I know I have a black
Like
friend
the fresh and fit niggas.
exactly
Are we talking about the dude?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
if it's that
Okay,
way.
okay.
Yeah.
That
But
was
if
But
it's
like,
the other way.
but if it's like the other way around, usually the black woman, like the black woman's dating a white dude. She's like a really black woman.
loves that
She
Yeah,
she
that
loves
shit is
like
kinda
like the
crazy, now I think about
stereotypical
it.
version
exactly.
of-
That's crazy because her brother's like that. So it's just like to see those things.
Damn.
Damn.
Shout out to Austin, man.
Not you saying his name.
He's been here.
But nah, it's always a funny thing to think about. But yes, really good week this week. I think I'm gonna keep going with this. And, y'all don't worry. I'm gonna start putting where I'm coming out, and y'all come through. Y'all see your boy. I ain't trying to brag, but I'm really him. But
What you running right now?
You said what?
A 4 or 10?
4
A 4-minute spot, 10-minute spot.
4 minutes.
Oh.
spot.
Alright.
Nah, definitely 4 minutes.
That's
spot.
a good 4 though.
Yeah, but that black crowd, you could
That's
go.
what I'm saying. You
You
gotta
could
have a
the
good
black crowd. They basically let me go about like five or
Oh,
6.
shit.
I'm
That's
just
hard.
being
That's
real.
hard.
I'm just
Working
being
out,
real. They just let me say, okay, I'm done, and that was it.
That's
So I was,
cool.
I was doing
That was a really nice area.
doing impressions and everything. I just didn't lift the mic up that close to my face. So the
Oh,
first
that's why
set-
they was laughing. They
no,
couldn't
no,
hear
no,
you.
no. The first part they couldn't really hear me, and then once I lifted up, they was going crazy. So yeah,
That's hard. That's what's up, man.
yeah. But
That's
you
good.
know, yeah. Shout out to Tyreek, bro. He came through.
Damn, you inviting Tyreek? Am I doing something to you?
No. It was just
I don't know
because.
why he's doing this to himself.
No. The reason why I invited Tyreek is because he's just close by, and it was a pop-up type situation. So I
I'll be
knew.
close.
You don't ever be close nowhere. You tell your ass, hey, bro, it's in Atlanta. Man, I'm sorry. I'm all the way in Duluth. I'm
can't
sorry.
even
I'm
make it.
sorry.
I'll be
I'm
in the
sorry,
city
bro. I'm
already.
all the way in Duluth, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, that's just it. How's everybody else's week been? If anybody wants to speak. Anybody?
I just been following you, so I've been watching stand up too.
Shout out to marriage, man.
Hey, man.
Oh.
She's been my light, She told me I need to fix some things, and guess what? The next day, I fucking fixed it. Cause I'm not.
That's a king.
I'm saying, bro.
A king.
I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm just out here listening to my wife. That's it.
I'm
That's
already
it.
listening to my wife. That's a
it.
bar.
That's
That nigga
it.
turning a new phase.
That's it, man. That's all it is, man. So
Nigga trying something new.
I tried, but yeah, we tried that and it really went well. So thank you for coming out this week, babe. And, next week probably might not come because I probably might not invite you. But I love you though. But yeah, Tyrone.
I had a pretty okay week. I went to work. I called out.
Whoa.
Oh no,
Yeah,
why?
I just sometimes.
Are you?
A
Is it?
mental health day? Rain check?
Sometimes you just gotta.
It was rainy this
Wait,
it was rainy
wait,
this week.
wait.
No cap,
It
like-
was raining.
That's not. Listen, that's not why I called out, y'all. But
Exactly.
Man, it was
Type
raining
shit.
hard as fuck.
Bro,
I woke up,
Bro.
nigga. It was pouring.
it
I
was
said,
pretty
no
bad.
way.
No doubt.
I said no way.
Mhm.
And it was supposed to rain till like 10 o'clock at night. It ended up stopped raining, and I should have went to work. But called out. I made donuts. Spent time with my
Oh,
family. It was a
nice.
beautiful day.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah.
But
We'll cut that part out for your
Yeah.
job sake.
yeah, hell yeah.
I did.
It was a mental health day.
It
That's
was
a
a-
real thing.
I told him I threw up.
Oh.
I was like, man, I woke up puking everywhere, man.
I try to not to tell him something that's like too bad.
Yeah.
But like,
Nah.
Bro, I threw
You
up.
just- Are
like
you-
say
are
you
you-
get into a car accident like that.
That's crazy.
No, no,
like,
no.
Please.
But there's people like that. Like when I
I've
worked
definitely thought about it.
No, when I worked at
I've done it once with some like fake pictures, bro. But that shit.
Nah, that's hella
Not
fake.
with the
The
fake.
fake pictures.
That's, but you gotta have the fake pictures. I ain't showing, but you had to have them hoes on deck.
nah. Literally at Publix, it was this lady. Every time someone would die, every single time. Either it was her uncle, her grandpa, her
that's
uncle's
insane, bro.
uncle. Like, she'll just be like, yeah, somebody died. I'm like, how many people in your family could die before they catch on? She just
Niggas
like,
go sting.
they
Your blood. Like,
But nah, that's the one thing I can't. I just say I got shit. That's it. So I just be like, I got real bad diarrhea.
That's a valid one.
Real bad
that's a
diarrhea.
good one, I guess.
Yeah, it's easy because they're gonna be like, oh, well, hurry up off the toilet. Nah, just
You
be
gotta
like,
hit him with. I don't think I can be productive today.
Wow.
I don't want to hold y'all back. You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard that one before.
Nah, actually, that's so funny because
That shit used to get off at
the
I
best-
done said hella
Zaxby's
different.
for sure.
That's hella funny. That nigga said it's Zaxby's.
nah.
Holding back the team at Zaxby's is crazy.
Yeah, like.
See, but the thing is, if there was no one there, that wouldn't work. They'll be like, but you can still come up because there's just no one here right now. We just
Yeah.
need. We
And,
really
like, we only
need
got 2
you gotta
clothes.
pick and choose when to call out, bro.
exactly.
You gotta
exactly.
know.
All days
when.
are not the same.
Cause but then you gotta like talk to the people who you work with. Be like, hey, bro, listen, if you gonna call out that day, tell me so I
That's
know.
true.
Like, cause some of
Connecting.
cause if you
It's really fuck them niggas. I really
Yeah,
just don't
honestly,
care
I've
for
never had no
nobody
niggas I
work
really
with,
fuck
bruh.
with to warn them like I'm about to call out.
Bro,
Like,
it's
bro,
just
fuck you, dog.
Y'all gonna have a bad day tomorrow, man.
oh man,
That's so messed up. Y'all never had no friends at work?
I've had
I mean,
friends
at
at work,
Chick-fil-A-
but
at
like
Chick-fil-A, I
I'm
was-
calling out today, my nigga. Like,
Oh, yeah. Okay, they're not stopping your call
Yeah,
out, is
like,
what you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not.
you just
changing
gonna have
my
to take the
plans.
L today,
Crazy.
bro.
No,
Get 'em
that
back
makes
tomorrow.
sense.
nah, I think
Niggas definitely called out on me.
it's so it's
Yeah,
It's-
like I'm not tripping.
it's funny because it's like I just can imagine because I remember those 2-8 was those late night runs back in the Church of Covington, right?
Oh,
I would have to work Saturday morning. I knew I had to work. Boy, them call outs used to be so serious because when I couldn't move, and I was like, listen, I'm just gonna have to.
hoping at
We
3
was
or
dead
4
ass
o'clock
moving
in
at
the
like
morning.
1 a.m.
1
That shit was nuts, bro.
Like, what the fuck were we
Bro,
on?
hey man, this is
Young.
that's really it. That's all it is. Oh,
We
Nice.
really just had access, and that's what really did it, man.
yeah,
If we didn't have a church, it would have been like niggas would have been doing all kind of shit.
You act like people was
Shout
really
out
getting
Joe.
into stuff.
Shout out Joe.
Who is Joe?
Don't ever
Is
shout
that
out
the
Joe.
owner
This
of
person.
He a
He
Church
just
of
the old nigga.
Church of
Oh.
Covington legend.
You know what I'm
Legend.
saying? Like, he a
He don't
legend.
be
Like,
wearing
shout out Joe
drawers.
type
Come
shit.
on, man.
He don't be wearing drawers when he play basketball.
He don't be
so
wearing
nasty.
socks either.
His shorts big as fuck,
Always.
thick ass
Always.
shoes.
Oh
Shout out
my
to Joe though, man.
Shout out to Joe, man.
Yeah.
We
No,
might
Only
tag
nigga
him
put a
when
link
it's
up
on
on the
Facebook.
grass with it, nigga.
Hey,
You
Joe
got
be
the
on
block
Facebook.
beam.
Oh,
Joe be on Facebook working out with his shirt off,
for real.
just with dumbbells and cinder
That's
blocks.
one of those people you only
Wow.
know in that specific area that
You
you,
don't
know
ever
them,
need
and
to
you
ever see
never
him
run
again.
into them like they're in NPC, bro.
Yeah, man.
Not real people.
They're not.
No, bro. A lot of the niggas.
That's how
are
it be.
out
Like
there.
they do not exist to you in any capacity after.
I'm gonna see
Yeah,
you
but-
here
But,
and then.
but just
that's
think,
the
think if
thing.
you were
That's
living in a
true.
different city because this is just Covington.
all
Yo,
these, it's
If
there's
you go
NPCs
like
everywhere.
listen, like I know there's hella NPCs like in New York. I definitely know that because the way these niggas from basketball be talking like, yeah, you know, there's Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe was that nigga back in the day. I'm like,
I hate
like
niggas that just
wait,
be,
what?
I hate niggas that just be hood famous and now everybody want to know you.
Hey, that's just how it be at the end of the day. So
Shout out
I
to
mean,
New York, man. I mean, not really though.
no, shout out to New York because
Shout out to
that's my people.
He think he's from
Who,
New York
bruh?
or
Who?
California.
That's my people.
You've never been there
He
Where's
he
the farthest
has.
you've gone?
twice.
You said what?
Where's the farthest that you've gone?
Oh, Canada.
Nice.
Yeah, drove. Oh,
Drove.
In a van, 17 people.
17 people. He
I
not
feel like
lying.
we always tell this story somehow.
Hey,
some way.
it has to come up because
That's
that's
nuts.
crazy. I was abused.
Yeah,
If you think
deserve
about it, I
reparations.
didn't deserve to be in a car going with all my
I
African
thought you was
folks.
about to be serious, bro.
No, I'm serious, man. Like, no, this was crazy, man.
I was abused.
I was abused, man. My African, all them African kids in that car, all
You
the
smell
African
crazy in
parents,
there, huh?
bro,
Ew.
bro.
Shut up.
Yes, bro. Man, my
Bro,
mom.
you drove
my
to
mom,
Canada,
bro,
bro,
my
with
mom-
17 people.
my
It
mom
smelled
pulled-
nuts in
My
there.
mom pulling out the rice, talking about something. Y'all ready to eat?
Oh,
Y'all ready to eat?
Y'all just had
Oh.
pots in there.
Come on now.
That's crazy.
Come on
That's
now.
crazy.
Ziploc bags of soup.
Oh,
all that,
yo,
bro.
bro. So listen, African households,
Yo.
they really make hella food and they just put it in the freezer.
How do you know this?
I have African friends. Shagun not the only one. I've been there.
This is like a real thing.
I've been there. Bro,
Yes.
one time I went to go, they was like, yeah, we finna eat. You hungry? I was like, I can eat. Niggas started pulling out bags of rice and hot dogs.
They
out the
make
fridge.
food for fun, like an activity or something,
Bro, it
and
just
just store
it just
the
be
food.
Thursday.
Yes.
We just a bunch of squirrels. That's really it. We just
Yeah.
be storing food for the winter.
I'm throwing
Or
it
the next
away.
But
time
it just
we
be
eat.
3 days.
That's what I'm saying,
It
right?
just be 3 days from now.
It'd just be 3 niggas in the house. That's the funny thing about it. It don't even be that many people in the house.
With 30 pieces of chicken made.
Come on now.
Y'all gonna eat 2 a day.
2 a day. But yes, Jalen, I know he said, how has your week been? Just,
My week was good. It was productive, just going to work.
yeah,
coming home.
how is the
The successful
the
life.
successful
The
you know,
successful life?
yeah, you got a lot going on for you,
I mean, you got to stay busy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
You still getting clothes made and stuff like that?
Yeah, we working on something right now.
Okay.
I like to take my time with stuff.
Okay, hey, bro.
I love when people say we, because who's to say? It could just be you.
It
But
could,
that's a
like,
professional way to speak, saying like we doing stuff.
you always need somebody in your corner. So like, even if it's like
Damn,
you're not on a roster, like you got a
Mm.
spot in somebody's life.
Right.
Mm.
That's how I'm trying to be
You gotta
with
be like
ignorant
that.
youth.
I know you a Drake fan. That nigga came and gave a bar fast.
That's facts though, bro. Like it's a team right now. Like I got niggas behind y'all.
He kind of
Spring.
said it like Drake just done too.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
That's what got me.
Niggas media trained already.
Nah,
Nigga
nah.
watching interviews, man.
Hey man, he studied
Guys,
like
good.
It's a bar,
man.
bro. It's a bar.
I bet Jack Harlow song he just be saying that every single time.
too.
Hey,
I
yo,
do too.
do
I
y'all
can't.
think that Jack Harlow is like just made a Drake album?
So
We have to talk about
Wait,
it right
wait,
now.
wait, wait. That's a great
So,
question.
man,
we need to say.
man,
Well,
let's
I gotta
fucking
be-
get
okay, go
into
ahead.
it, bro.
Go ahead.
No. Actually, I think that's a
That's
great
a great question.
that's a great solid. We're gonna switch things up today. We're gonna switch things
I
up.
love to just
We're gonna
talk.
switch things fucking up today, bro. Matter of fact, my nigga, this is an autobiography. Say your question again. Let's talk about it. Now, let's definitely talk about it. Let's get
All right,
into
the
it.
question was, do you think that Jack Harlow just made a Drake album?
All right.
Okay,
So
go
I
Tyler, go
think-
first. Yeah.
I think Jack Harlow is white Drake. And that's not a good thing. Because Drake isn't a cool nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Give your album review after that out of 10.
I haven't even listened to it.
You
Oh,
haven't listened?
I refuse. I'm just not going to.
Okay.
I listened to the Drake song, and I was like, damn, he said a lot of corny shit on this song. He
Okay.
said a lot of whack
So
shit
I'm
on
not
this
finna
song.
put 100 bands out.
He like repeats the things that he says.
And on the Fergie song,
Oh yeah.
the semen bar, the sweet semen,
Yeah.
I can't get past that.
yeah.
It made me angry.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Bro, like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So, it's like- so Jack Harlow is losing in my book. But
Oh man.
Okay.
they love him. They love
No
Jack
doubt,
Harlow.
no
I
doubt.
love
It's hard not to like him. He's literally
that's the
he's
Drake
literally
thing.
Drake. That's the Drake concept of it. Like it's hard not to like that nigga. But at the end of the day, it was a Drake album because it's just a bunch of I don't know if he's just like I gotta talk about the ladies all the time. But like it's starting to be a trend of his music.
I
I'm
don't
just-
think it was a Drake album because I think they're different. Like, I get the comparison, but I think Jack Harlow, why I like him personally.
It's Jack Harlow. Sorry. keep
Anyway,
going. I'm
he
sorry.
chooses like more melodic beats. I appreciate that a lot. I don't feel like Drake really does that. Drake can switch it up. He can really do anything. But Jack Harlow, I don't know if he's picking that music out, but he chooses stuff like with a good groove to it or good like melody
I
to
think
it.
this is his probably only album that's actually been a how did I say this? No, like it's actually been like production wise, it's a pretty solid album. Like the
They
music,
got Pharrell
it's
on
that's
that
what I'm saying. It's
Bro,
Pharrell.
that's true.
The
Pharrell
features
went.
on the
that's
album
what-
This
is
is second
crazy.
bro,
album,
bro,
right?
it went like literally
Lil
like
Wayne, Pharrell, Drake.
come on, like the production,
true.
the
Oh,
production
crazy.
value was insane. Just
Justin
like
Timberlake.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
nice.
even though that I didn't like that song was trash to me, but literally.
But still, it's Justin
I'm about
Timberlake.
to hot take. Hey, he made a Drake album. I think he made a Drake album for sure. Like it's
No
like
doubt.
that's definitely a Drake album. But like you can't go wrong with that, bro. Like you
No,
gonna
that's the
sell
formula.
and people are gonna be able to listen to your shit. Like
Did you-
the corny bar, but I feel like that's a part of his character.
Exactly.
Like he gets off on the corny shit. Like
It works for him.
yeah.
Wait.
Who
I need to
wants to hear that
ask,
shit?
what do you guys mean specifically by making a Drake album? Are you just talking about the sound or like the component?
The sound, like the cadence is the same.
the
Like,
way-
it
What
sounds
he's-
like a Drake
everything.
song.
What he's saying, even what
and
he's saying, like, come
the
on.
girl shit. I mean, everybody talks about girls.
He's
No,
but,
no, but he's
it's
like
his
he's
whole
doing like a
thing-
he's
his
doing that
delivery
Drake
is
thing.
very Drake. His
And
delivery
you
is
could
very
tell
Drake.
on the last
Okay.
album. On the last album,
That one was
it came in sounding like, oh, this nigga loves Drake.
that one
Yeah.
was more like that though. I feel like this one was different.
Mm,
Like
I
he
think-
was.
He's a
trying
baby
to-
I
Drake,
think
like,
he's
this is
catching
like-
his stride as what.
I don't know. I think
He
he finna
feels
go
more
straight Drake mode.
comfortable.
On y'all niggas, dog. He about to go straight Drake mode. Like
Could you imagine
it's a
that?
hard
So far
sound
gone,
to fuck
that
up.
nigga-
It's a hard song. It's a hard sound to fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
And that, but
If
that's
you
the,
have it, in your
that's the
bag.
thing.
Yeah.
He
But
has
niggas
no,
don't have it in his bag. Like
he has no
Jack got.
variety right now. He's very consistent of what he wants. And then you got to find that, you know, I guess that path first, and then you can start branching out. Because Drake was kind of
Shout out
a
to
one-trick
Jack Harlow,
pony.
man. I don't want to hate on Jack Harlow.
No, he's amazing.
What's the album review though? Oh, you haven't heard it.
Yeah, I would give it
What's
a
happened review?
6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, I
I'll
could
give it a
definitely.
second.
Can I ask
What
what can I ask? What you comparing it to?
What?
I
what else is
compared
a
to
6
his
to you?
last albums.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, comparing it to his last albums. But if you want to compare it to another total different project, I can't say Drake. I don't think it's the same.
No, I'm saying if you
What's a 6
if you
to you?
compare it to Drake's
That's what I'm
first,
saying. Like, what's
if
a
you could-
six?
that's
to
what I'm
you?
saying.
Give it a 6.
if you compare it to Drake's first,
Let me look at this.
what's it called? First 2 albums, they were good, but like they're not his best. Like, let's just be real.
So look.
Yikes.
So wait.
It's not- they're not his best.
Wait.
They're not his
You can go
best.
Thank me later. It's fucking incredible, bro.
His
But even
second
like
al-
there,
nothing
but
was
there,
the same
but
as
there
his
was,
best album.
but there was like no. But that's the thing.
Okay. No, go ahead.
I think that at the end
or
of the
no,
day,
he's going to Take Care second,
no, Take Care was
third, right? No,
no.
That was the third one.
Nothing
that was
was.
second. Where?
So Far Gone is a mixtape.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
so. Do
Thank
we
Me
count
Later.
that?
Thank Me Later.
Thank Me Later's his first album.
And Take Care.
Take Care. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the first
That's
2.
crazy,
Take
my
Care
nigga.
is.
No, I'm
literally
talking
a
about the
perfect album.
first 2.
So what do you mean?
So I'm talking about the.
You're talking about So Far Gone.
Yeah, So Far Gone and
Thank Me Later.
And
yes.
Thank Me Later.
So your mixtape and your
yeah.
fucking-
That's what I'm comparing it
debut.
to for him. 'Cause
Okay.
That's what put Drake on the map. Those Jack Harlow albums are kind of like that in a way where I think he's just trying to get his foot on on things. He's still
I think Jack
figuring
Harlow's
out.
more of a rapper than Drake is a rapper.
What?
Not better. I'm not. No, I'm just
Because
saying like
he can't sing.
because he can't
Oh,
sing. Like
okay,
he's
okay,
strictly
okay,
rapping.
okay,
He's
okay, okay,
strictly
okay,
rapping.
okay.
Like
It's
he's doing the little.
It's
you know,
that voice though.
The
It's
the
that
new
voice.
nigga like
yeah.
You know
melodic
he trying
shit.
to sing a little bit though.
He's not singing
He
like
tries.
Drake's
He
making
tries.
R&B songs though.
Tries a
He
little
does.
bit.
I love
Drake's
him.
literally singing.
Shout
He
out to
does.
Drake.
He
Shout out
does
to
sing.
Drake,
So
man.
cry if you need to.
Like
Uh-uh.
he's singing, my
Yes,
nigga. Like
you don't see
singing.
you don't hear Jack
Jack,
Harlow doing
Jack
that.
is like
But-
he's
but
doing-
even-
he's
even-
I
doing
bet
rap.
you he do it on his next album.
You know
He
what?
just didn't
You
do
know
it
what's
now.
a 6?
That'd be.
Now I'm thinking about it. What is a 6?
A Jack Harlow. I think that's a. I think.
What is
I
a
think it's
Did y'all
seven.
hear the new Corday album? I don't know if y'all like him.
That's a 6.
Because I was about to say that's a 6 to me.
Did I hear the new Corday?
I don't
album?
think that's a
I don't
six.
think I've heard.
You
this
like it?
shit.
I think that's like
Oh my
an
god, I forgot to
8.
listen.
Okay, I feel that.
You think that's an 8?
I think his first album was
I
better
think
though.
I think it's a
I like
4
his
days.
first
His
album.
his first album was a lot better though, in my opinion.
I like the first album a lot.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Like it
way
was,
better than the last one.
You listened to the first album?
I listened to pieces of it. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I'm
It's
not gonna lie.
alright. It's alright. There's no shame.
I-
in
I,
that.
I
I
had to
don't
pause
listen
it
to
there for a
complete albums unless it's Drake, honestly, or Jack Harlow.
Yeah, don't never say nothing
Or
else
Jack
about
Harlow.
music. Cam.
Those are my people.
You know what's crazy? Actually, there's like 3 or 4 songs I really listen to, and it's just like Jack Harlow is a person who is like, I think there is a Jack Harlow thing for him because he repeats things in his
but that's
bars,
annoying.
and it's literally the funniest shit in the world.
What do you
Like,
mean though? Like, give me an example.
He said his grandpa would some faint or fall out if he took 100 grand out. So
I'm
he's not gonna take 100 grand out. That was like his bar.
and he does that consistently, like
All the
throughout his
time.
That's
life.
also a
Like
Drake
a like
thing.
just like a dry ass bar. Like,
It's just a really. He has a lot of dry bars where I'm just like.
You could have kept that shit.
But I think he's like at the cute phase to where like
who are
he's
you
coming up.
comparing him to?
He's
Like, what are
white.
you really expecting him
I'm
to do for
I'm
real?
comparing
That's
him
literally
to.
how it works.
I'm comparing
He's
him
white.
to a
He can get away with a
someone
lot.
someone who his status
If you can't
is
say
way
nigga,
too.
it make it way harder to rap.
It is true. He
That's
is,
a good
no, but
one.
even then, I think that I'm trying to think of a white rapper. Because
That's
I mean,
all
I mean,
Mac
nah,
Miller
Nigga better
the
say
best.
Yellow Wolf.
no, because no, that's the way. No, but come on,
You
Mac
tapped-
Miller.
You tapped in, huh?
Nah.
Them niggas all rap the same too. Like Mac,
Bruh.
No, wait, hold on. Mac Miller. Let's be real.
not Mac Miller.
Mac Miller,
no,
one
of
of the
course
best.
not.
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
Like,
He's really stamped.
He is
he's
certified
just
because
a white. He's just a white guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Who,
like he
Mac
came
Miller?
out like rapping, but like after a while, his shit completely changed, bro.
No, but still, he still can give it to you now.
Oh, yeah,
no,
facts.
no, no.
Yeah, facts.
Like if you really think of someone who Drake, it's that nigga. If you think about it, just like the concept of like rapping and he's singing on half of the songs now, he literally said, well, "Fuck it, I'm just about to be Drake." That's really
That's
it.
cool with me.
And
Why
we
does
loved
it,
it.
Why
I
does
love
it have
Mac
to be
Miller.
Drake if somebody's rapping and singing? Like y'all feel like he's
Because Drake is
Who?
the
did
standard.
that, like,
Tell
he
me-
Drake
started
is the
that?
standard.
No, it's not even he didn't start it. He like he said, he is a standard.
It ain't about who did it first. It's about who did it right.
Niggas
But-
looking like pre.
Speak your take your
Okay, that's true. I mean, he does do it the best, but Kanye does it. And he does it very well.
Stop fucking. Don't even
He
say
does
that.
do it.
Don't even
I
fucking
know
say
he
that.
does it.
Ah,
Chance
stop
the
it.
Rapper does it. I
Stop
think he does
it.
very well.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
but he got that from Drake, and he said it.
He said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even
I
then,
think Kanye does that.
no.
He does do
It's
it.
not-
I feel like
that's where
him
Drake got it
being
from.
like very raw and like kind of like
But
not all the
Kanye-
way polished. Like Drake is very polished.
That's very
Like Kanye,
true.
that's like his like
Shut up.
that's what he
no,
uses.
but
Yeah.
but Drake
Like it's
came
edgy and
out
raw.
with this shit.
Yeah,
Drake
from the gate.
from the gate, he was singing
Yeah,
and
facts.
rapping.
It was
Yeah,
like
Kanye said, "Ooh, let me start doing something." That's Kanye was just, I need to do something different. I always
Yeah,
need to
I
be
agree
the
to
one
that.
who
I agree
sticks
to that.
out. So that's the only reason why he was singing.
But yeah, Drake is the standard. I feel.
Yes,
like.
no
And
doubt.
can
That
agree
rapping
to that.
singing.
No
shit.
doubt,
agree
no,
to
no
that.
doubt. Like literally, if you trying to compare something, that's that
Ooh,
nigga.
but you know, no, he don't sing. Yes, he does.
Who?
Anderson Paak.
Stop it. Listen,
He
listen,
does-
stop
he
it.
does-
I didn't wanna
He
do
does
we
sing
talking about?
and
What are we
rap.
talking
He
about?
does sing
I
and
I just say
rap.
something, but I gotta get it off. I was
Go
gonna hold it
ahead,
till
go
after.
ahead,
I swear to
go
God.
ahead, go ahead.
That Anderson Paak best artist of all time take was insane.
Bruh.
I've been trying to
That was
tell
a
niggas,
wicked.
bro.
That was a
We
very
be-
wicked thing
Wait,
to
have
say.
you listened to a complete project by him?
I have listened to bits and pieces, but to say he's the best artist of all time.
Did we say that?
Yes, yes.
Was
Y'all
that
listen-
me or
I don't know.
Both of you,
He said it for
I
sure.
swear
He
to
said it for sure,
God.
bro.
It was me.
That
I
shit
both
was
said it.
crazy.
Can I?
He's a top
He's
tier
just so
artist.
good.
No, no,
he
no.
does
He's
everything.
very good. He's very good at a
Yeah.
lot of things.
You said
he
He's
plays
very good
all
at a
the
lot of things, but he's not the
instruments.
best at anything. So how could
So
you?
wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Is Stevie Wonder not not the best artist?
I would say Michael Jackson.
Okay, you're fucking
Wow,
insane.
okay.
Jalen. Jalen.
Tell him.
Listen,
Okay,
listen,
okay.
listen. Let me
got
explain.
Mike
Let
up
me
there,
explain
too.
to you why Michael Jackson, first off, is not. He could never.
He
Because first
couldn't
off,
get nowhere
he
near.
wasn't. First off, he wasn't writing half any of. If Stevie Wonder is in every song, if you think about back in that time, he was running shit. He was literally every song you could think
He
about.
wrote Michael Jackson songs.
Exactly.
Okay.
And even, I mean, we could put no offense,
mean, a lot of
but
people
shout out to
have
R. Kelly. That
ghostwriters
nigga,
that have, like-
Yeah, and I don't
But
think
at
So,
the same
but y'all are
time,
adopting
you
that
said-
because he didn't write a lot of his things.
no, not even that. Let's be real as well. Michael Jackson was very one-dimensional of how he did songs. Very one-dimensional. It's just kind of like he didn't really do much. He didn't really kind of, even when he was getting out there, he really wasn't getting out there. Everything
you
was
mean,
pretty.
though?
It's
he
like,
was a pop artist.
he was a pop artist,
Artists
like-
are typically consistent
and
with
even
their sound.
exactly.
Well,
Like typically.
I don't know
I
what
don't
like
think
what
Michael
y'all
Jackson
what
has
the
a
point in
consistent
that is
sound.
though.
Because like
I
I'm
think
saying,
Michael Jackson
I'm
has
saying
touched
you have to
every
have
single thing.
variety.
Layers.
For me, there has to be layers. If you're just a one trick pony, I'm like, okay, that's cool.
So let me ask you this:
What's up?
How many layers does Bruno Mars have?
No.
Not many.
I'm just asking.
Not
Okay,
many.
how do we
Last
relate this
time-
back to Anderson Paak?
Last time I was up
No,
here,
right.
we were
Because
talking about.
that's fucking crazy to me.
No. I think the reason
That's
the reason why I say
insane.
Anderson Paak is because that nigga he really branches out and he really can do it all. If he
All right.
if he wanted to do it, I feel like if he really wanted to make a rap album, he would make a rap
You
album.
can say
think
that
he's
about a
slept
lot of
on.
niggas though, bro.
Who?
A lot of people have done. Lil Wayne can do it.
Stop it.
Fuck out here.
You telling me Lil Wayne could do a pop album?
Maybe
No.
Yes.
Stop.
he made a rock album.
I mean, he
Yes.
has done
Yes.
stuff like with
Really.
Ariana.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and
if he
it is
really
good.
wanted
No.
to, like,
But I'm saying, but let's be real.
I just named a hardcore rapper.
No, let's be real. When it comes to Lil Wayne, he is mostly just rapping. Like it's
you don't
not
think Drake could make
like when you heard How to Love. Don't
He
tell me
could.
when you heard How to Love. Don't tell me you was like, damn, that
No,
nigga
that's what I'm
killing
saying,
that
but you
shit.
asked me
Like
who
that.
could-
Everybody
You
felt
asked
that
me
way.
who can like branch out and do
So
all
you
kinds
don't
of
know
shit.
every word to that song?
What?
Had a love.
No.
Fucking lying,
That's
bro.
a good
Okay.
song.
If that
I'm
song
saying-
come
I'm
on, you
saying-
gonna sing every word to that song.
I'm saying at the end of the day, you don't look at that song and say, "Damn, that nigga can really just be out
Like
here
if he
doing
made a
an
whole
R&B
album like that, you'd be sick.
You
Like,
would be
please stop.
sick.
I
You
was a big
telling me you
fan.
would love that?
Oh, I
You would
forgot.
love if Lil Wayne did that the entire album?
I might.
Damn.
If you're a Lil Wayne fan, you
it's
might
some
want that.
stands.
You
coming,
gotta be a
too.
Lil
I'm
Wayne.
not.
coming.
Like, I'm
I'm
a Lil
not.
Wayne fan.
That's
Like,
the worst thing.
that's the
Hey,
thing.
listen.
I'm not a fan of anyone.
You hear what
but
the
I'm,
people saying.
Well, I'm a fan, but I'm
You
not.
have to be a fan of
I'm not,
somebody.
I'm not a fanatic. And the concept of it, if you're a fanatic and that's what you want to hear,
I don't think I'm a Wayne fanatic though.
You are a
You-
fanatic.
A
You're
fanatic?
LeBron. You're a LeBron fanatic.
I'm. Oh yeah.
I was
right.
about
I'm
to
a
say
LeBron,
LeBron
I'm a
hates
LeBron
you.
fanatic. No,
Yeah.
definitely say that.
Why you have to?
'Cause that's what
I'm a
he
little.
is.
I'm a little objective,
That's an
but
easy-
let's just.
A
Let's
dick
just.
eater.
Sheesh.
But yes, at the end of the day, I think that when it comes down to it, you just gotta understand, like, this nigga. There's some niggas that can really do, like, you know what? I'm an Odell fan. You want to know why? Because and let me get here.
Anderson Paak and
No.
Odell is
No.
fucking
The
wicked.
reason why I say this because let's. I'm just being honest with you. When I see Odell, like, I'm not saying
You like,
LeBron
you
can.
can dance and catch.
No.
Nigga
No.
wanna be
Where
Juju
you,
so bad.
you look at LeBron James. You know that nigga not going in. He can't play really. He can play football, but I don't really see him playing football like
I
that.
think he could play football.
I do, but I don't because I feel like he's so big and it's just like
He's only 6'7", 6'9".
He's six. First of all,
6'9"?
6'9", 250.
Oh,
Get the
God.
fuck.
He could have been an
God.
end zone. He couldn't have been an end zone threat though.
He could
Throwing
be.
straight fades to him.
But you have to also understand that nigga most likely. I'm just being real with you. It's like he's not fast to be a what do you call it a wideout, but he's not big enough to be a tight end. So it's like it will be so weird playing what he's playing, and it'll be like a situation where it's like, can he really play though?
But I'm
Like,
saying if you're in the red zone and LeBron is a special wide receiver that you just bring in to just throw fades
That's
to,
my point.
just because his athleticism.
you
though,
can't pay nobody. You can't make nobody just to be an end zone threat. Cause hell,
niggas have him on the roster all the time.
like who?
I mean, like people play.
Megatron was he did everything.
Okay,
He
I
could do
agree. We're
everything.
talking
That's the
about LeBron, though.
but that's my point. You can't there's no really an end zone threat because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, you have to sit there. You have to play all like you got to
Yeah, I
get to
agree.
the end zone.
He couldn't
And
be a possession receiver or anything like. You don't think he can play at all?
he could play, but I don't think he'll be as successful as.
Oh hell no, he's the second best basketball player ever.
That's my point. Whoa, that's my point.
You can go.
That's my point. I just think that when it comes to Odell, I feel like he would be best. He would be really doing it in all categories when it comes to soccer, football, basketball,
You be seeing
baseball.
clips.
That nigga really
You be
can.
seeing clips and you be like, I don't
Come
know.
on,
Are you saying to be exactly as good as he was in football? Like reach that peak in the other sports?
You think he
Yes,
would be that
I feel.
good at
I
basketball?
if you look,
Fuck
come
outta
on,
here.
look
I
at
don't know.
Odell.
Odell's not like he's not a top 5 receiver right now. Like
Not now because there's injuries. Come on, let's be real.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
injury.
I'm talking
but
about like right now. I feel like he could
if he
maybe
was in-
be that in basketball.
exactly,
Like a top 15 nigga.
definitely.
Maybe.
Come on, stop it.
I feel like LeBron can do that
Stop
shit. Though.
it.
I'm sorry.
I don't listen. But all I'm saying is with Anderson Paak, I'm trying to compare the two. Like I feel like
Okay, yeah.
if he wanted to like kind of go into those realms, he could do it really well because it's like he's musically sound. Like he knows
But you're saying
music.
he's the best ever.
Artists, what do you look at artists for? Do you look at what they can rap
So
or
he's
what
the most versatile person ever is what you're telling me?
which makes him a really great artist?
But you say he's the best ever.
That's my point.
You think he's the best ever? Like,
Well, no. Listen,
That's what-
listen.
That's the
That's
only
what I
reason
said.
that's
I
the
don't
only
think
reason
that's
I'm
what I
saying
said.
this.
That's
I
what
don't
I
think that's
said.
what he means.
That's what I said. Yes, I said that.
You
But
stood
let
on
me
that
let
shit,
me
too.
let
Oh,
me.
you have a platform.
put
Jay.
your
I
whole-
believe you.
put
I
your
believe
whole
in that
chest
shit.
on
I
that
said that.
motherfucker.
I said that. But I'm going to retract something here.
Okay.
I don't think he is the best ever because I have to give that to Stevie Wonder. That's literally the GOAT
right.
of all time. That's just my greatest of all time ever artist.
Cool.
Nigga did country. Come on, that's crazy. But yeah, like I said.
Young Thug.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking God.
What are we saying?
Okay. Shout out to the boys. Shout out to them. But nah.
Gosh.
Free YSL. I'm not YSL.
Right. you gotta say that now. But yeah, at the end of the day, when it comes to like Anderson Paak, I feel like if
Second
he
though.
he's
Stevie
second.
Wonder and Anderson Paak.
no.
One and two.
I think he
Oh, he's second then.
I
is
think
what you're
it's
No,
saying.
don't listen to
I
Tyrone.
think
Like, where's he
if,
at ranking? Like,
if he could be consistent in putting out music, like a Stevie Wonder,
This is a very
I feel
different
like
take.
he would be very.
Bro,
It is a
It's a
take.
very
You see how
different
far
take,
that
That's
though.
why I
shit is from where
retracted
it
it.
was?
That's why I retracted it. I retracted the
Maniac.
statement. I retracted the statement because I feel like he has so much potential to be the greatest, the greatest artist ever.
So where is he at in the list right now?
Yeah, that's why I want to know. Like, where's he in the list? Like,
Top 10.
Fuck no. You're
I would say top 10.
Elvis better.
Yes. I just think that he is extremely talented. Now, I will say I might even put him in top 20 only because I feel like the songs that he comes out with sometimes, like I haven't listened to a full project because I know it's not all
Are you
good.
sick? You need to listen to a full project.
It's not
this is my
all
thing.
good.
I feel like certain niggas do some things so well. It don't matter that you can do all of these things.
Like, I do this one
I
thing
agree.
So you
so
said-
much better than you can do everything.
So now it's like.
So you
back
saying- so
to-
you
Jay-Z a better artist than him because he can rap so well that he's better than him. Like, what the
Lil
fuck
Wayne.
are you talking about?
This is so.
It-
We like different things.
I
Yeah,
think,
I
I
agree.
think I think at the end of the day, I feel like just music for me, there's just so many components to it. It's
Right.
just hard to say because when you're so I guess when you're a big fan of rap, it's kind of like you're so biased towards a concept.
But no, but I'm
of-
saying the best rapper, like
no, I'm not saying he's the best rapper.
No,
but
I
because-
know what I'm saying. Like, the
Right.
best rapper is such a good rapper, and he's so, like, that good that I feel like he's
Well, then you
in the
look,
artist category that's higher than a lot of niggas.
but that's the problem is you're only looking at it from one category based off of like there's a really great country artist out there, but we don't listen to country artists to say that damn this thing is the best. But
if I heard them, I might say it.
but
That they're so good at country. That's what I'm saying. But I don't listen. Out of the niggas, I can only judge what I'm listening
that's
to.
my point. When you can sonically just go into each realm of music and just be, you could really just kind of kill it if you wanted to. But like, cause I think that nigga just be playing with niggas. That's my
Oh,
point.
we're talking
Like,
about potential right now. Then we're never gonna come to an agreement.
okay,
at
that's
all.
fine. That's fine though. That's fine. I just
agree.
realized, at the end of the day, that nigga is.
I thought you were
That
saying it
nigga.
like he's done it. Like this
No,
nigga is
no,
there.
no, no,
That's
no.
what he was saying.
I-
Bro. That's literally what
You
he
were
said.
saying that. Like,
Listen,
Whole
if you're
chest.
taking
When
different,
you-
if you're
whole
taking what
chest.
you're saying right now,
when,
then,
didn't I say I retracted the statement?
He
Okay?
did.
Yeah, I'll
He
give you
I
that.
retracted
I'll
the
give you that.
statement.
We're gonna have
okay?
to go back to a lot of shit.
Fuck
then.
off.
We're gonna have to pull the files. Up.
Because that was my beef. I was like, damn.
He heard that. He
I
was like,
want you to know, that is literally the only reason he asked me to be on the show. He came up to me one day. He was like, he dead ass
Job
said
done.
that.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
He was like, he dead ass said that.
oh my gosh.
That
I
was
didn't want to
serious.
say it on here, but that shit came up, bro. You write these jokes yourself.
No,
I'm
no,
telling you. You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
Oh my gosh. Well, nah. I think, man, at the end of the day, Jack Harlow album, 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Oh, did you rate it? You didn't.
Did
rate
you read it?
I feel like for a Jack Harlow album, what I expected from him, I'll give that shit a 7. But like, if I'm like comparing it to Kendrick shit, it might be like
No, whoa,
like a-
whoa,
that's what I'm
okay,
saying.
well,
Yeah, we
don't
haven't even
don't
talked
compare.
about
Don't
that.
compare it to
Yeah.
Kendrick stuff. Kendrick is
Yeah, but
that's a
You
different
should've
Because
animal.
I was trying to
artists
figure out
to
what y'all were
themselves.
scaling it against to call it a
Yeah.
6 or a 5.
I'm
or
just
whatever y'all gave it.
scaling it to the what I it's only a 6 because of the music. That's his rapping wasn't even, if we're gonna say rapping, it's a 3 because that's
Compared
how.
to himself though.
Yes,
I think
Okay.
his rapping did.
yes,
get
yes,
worse
yes.
on this.
It got because like I'm hearing it. You know when you hear something and it's like, damn, this is being consistent. This nigga kept doing it in like consistent songs where he'll just
Yeah.
kind of get stuck on a verse and it's just like he'll just repeat it. And I'm like, bro, stop it. Ugh, it's just annoying. Like, just go. Like even if Drake did that shit, if
Well, why are
there's
you
just
expecting Jack Harlow to do that? To
Well,
go
because-
where you really want
because
him to go.
my thing
personally.
is like Jack Harlow, is he not? He's kind of a self-made man right now. He's really people don't literally sit there and say, man, like Jack Harlow, he not the like they be comparing this nigga to some niggas, right? And I just be like,
I feel like we're only having this conversation because we're comparing him sonically to Drake.
nope. Even look at the projects that came out this year. This year, if Kendrick was literally when he came out with his album, literally, 9 times out of 10, we all knew that was gonna that's just gonna be the best album. But for his album to come out and just like not even really be like something like you was like, damn, like
Not even top 5.
come on.
He's really new though. He is
That's what I'm saying.
new.
We're talking about Jack Harlow, bro.
Yeah.
No, but that's my point. The way they put him out there, the way they kind of put him up there,
I
I'm
mean, that's
thinking,
just media backing though. That's like
Yeah.
that.
He can't
He
help.
signed a drama. Like they're gonna put money to. They're gonna put them in your face.
I feel you. I feel you on that. Okay. I mean, I
Like
just,
he's a star in the making. No matter how good his music is, that's why I was trying to talk about the music.
Okay.
Like he's a star for sure. Like he has. That's what I'm saying. He can go Drake
right.
if he wanted to.
Right.
Yeah.
Stardom wise.
I got
I
that.
agree with that.
I got that. I mean,
But musically compared to himself, I'll say it's a 7.
That's what I say.
okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So, but if you compare it to, let's just compare it to the albums that are out.
Yeah,
this
what's
year.
that?
That's why I
album
compared it to
let's-
Kendrick. That's what I'm saying. Like
Don't compare it to Kendrick. Kendrick is he's.
I don't know if you can take the anomaly out.
Just
like,
take him out and just
take him.
albums.
What's album of the year without Kendrick?
Because come on,
Let's-
we
this year.
Mhm.
Damn, what's come out? What's
Did
come
J.
out this
Cole
year?
come out with his album this year? That
that
was
was
last
last
year.
year.
Pusha T.
Pusha T.
I haven't listened to that shit yet. I'm so mad about that.
Damn, what's out?
Future.
Future, Pusha T.
Future.
I love how you laugh.
Damn, what? Yeah, you go through that.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah,
Kodak came out with his album this year.
Did anybody listen to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear
I don't really
people
fuck with
talking
Kodak
about it.
like that. To be real.
Ooh, he might have fucked
Lil
with
Papa?
that nigga. Ooh.
You heard Lil
Who
Papa
is
album?
Lil Papa?
What's our
Is
Under
this a
Invest-
Covington?
Name me
Under
wild shit,
Investigation
Tyrone.
He just signed Yo Gotti. He the newest signer.
Why are you saying this?
You don't
Why
fuck
are
with-
you
Stop-
saying
stop-
You
this?
don't fuck with Lil
stop
Papa?
doing this. Stop doing
Lil
this.
Papa album better than
We-
Jack Harlow's.
You don't know that. You haven't heard it.
I heard Lil Papa album. Lil Papa album is a 9. So
The albums that came, I'm trying to think about all
Get
the
into it,
albums that
man.
came out this year.
Me too.
Rap albums, especially.
We got Gunna this year.
Gunna is this
got-
year?
Oh damn!
We
last
got
year.
Gunna this year. We
Damn.
have Conway this year. We have Lil Durk, Benny. I don't know if y'all listen to Key Glock, but who else dropped? Future dropped. Action Bronson dropped. Kehlani dropped. Who else?
So I
It's
got-
just not been a good year for albums, to be honest with you.
That's not true, bro. A lot of them.
Last year-
Did Roddy Ricch drop this year? Or was that last year?
Man, that shit
That's-
is bad.
think
regardless
about
of what
this.
it was.
Last
That shit
year
is not
albums?
even
Last year albums?
no, this year started.
No, I'm
off
saying
really good.
I'm saying
But
last
wait, yeah.
last year was crazy.
Yeah.
From Cole to what's his name?
Drake, Kanye.
Tyler, Drake, Kanye.
Yeah,
Come
Ty-
on,
Yeah,
that was
It was
crazy.
a
That was a
better.
good year.
Yeah.
2021 was
For sure,
a
yeah.
year. This year it's just like
This year
We
off
still
to
got
a
a
good
lot of
start.
year to go though.
Let's be real, guys.
I mean,
There's
we're halfway
Future
done,
album
y'all.
crazy.
we're
It's
basically
June.
we're
Yeah.
about
It's
that.
June.
Yes.
But the
Yeah,
back
it's
half is where the
June.
music
Yes,
is.
it's
Huh?
June.
The back half is where the music is. Everybody dropping.
I
like
agree to
October.
that.
I could say that. Yeah.
So
But
let's not talk
you
about this
think-
year like
I mean,
Who else is due to drop though? Y'all think-
technically, if
y'all
we
think
listen,
Cole's
if
gonna
you
drop
could,
again?
no.
Think the niggas are done.
JID get an album this year.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Hold
That
on.
sounds
Hold on.
good.
We
I
got. We
think
got.
we get a Frank Ocean album this year.
No.
Frank Ocean's
Okay.
headlining-
Really?
Anyway, can we talk
Really?
about things that are actually going to happen?
Headlining Coachella. He's headlining Coachella next year.
For real?
Yes,
He is, he
him
is.
and Beyonce.
Yeah.
No.
I think they both get. albums this year before it's
Those
over.
tickets are gonna
Donda
be
2.
crazy.
Still haven't heard one song off it.
He's about to drop it. They say he's about to drop it
care.
on. You
I
know.
thought
Lil Baby
I
supposed to
don't
drop
care
this
at
year.
all no
Huh?
more.
Lil Baby might go get album of the year for real.
Lil Baby might snatch it.
Lil Baby might go get album of the year
Man,
for real.
you don't like Lil Baby. Lil Baby been on some shit, kid.
You talk about
He's-
media backing.
I think it's just so. I
He's
think
gonna
it
pay
is.
to get that
I
award.
think he's just. It's effortless for him right now, and that's the.
He's
I
in a
think-
bag. He's in
I
his
think
bag. like,
that's a problem.
so
with
deep
him.
in his
he
bag,
getting on
like, he know he
everything
got
and
that
walking that bitch down.
My problem with him is just like he's just way too effortless with him. It's like I'm
Why
just
that's his fault?
well because it doesn't seem like he's trying. Like it's
He
like
just got it like
But
that.
like when you don't gotta try, it's
but
like,
no, but
no,
it's
he's
like
still going in.
He's
though.
because like
snapping,
he
that's what
rap,
you-
but he raps on every song. I'm like, damn, like I want
You're
to.
literally just hating. That's
No,
all.
no, 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 no.
Be
Say
Can
what
I-
you
can I-
about to say,
can I-
say what you about
can I
to
say-
say.
can I finish?
Say
Can I
what you
finish?
about to say.
I'm like, damn, like I really just want to hear a project where it's just like musically, like there's.
But I told
it's a-
niggas the same
it's-
thing.
it's
If
like
Baby get into another bag,
That's
that
what I'm
shit's
saying.
gonna shut shit
'Cause
down.
it's like
That's
he-
not
he's-
where he's at yet.
No, I understand
I
that.
think he could go there if he
I'm
wanted
saying,
to.
but that's my point. He it's about time for him to do it because he is doing this way too.
Like,
Like
effortless.
No,
I feel like he done shot
I
his
think-
potential already, bro.
I think this is the one. I think this is the album where he just.
I think he just-
flat
Because
out-
like,
I think he just
he
rattled
need
that
he
bitch
need he
down.
need Kanye. And this is my opinion. He need Kanye.
I don't think so.
I believe so. I
What
feel like he
Thug
need
did-
if
what
he
Thug
get,
did with Punk.
but that's different because Thug is let's just be real.
Thug has more-
He's more musically sound.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
It's-
you saw
Thug
the
didn't-
picture.
Thug didn't
You
jump
saw the
there.
picture.
But we're
Thug
not
didn't
expecting.
jump the
But
Punk.
we're not asking Thug to switch to none because he's already hit all his.
That's
shit.
what I'm
Exactly.
saying. That's
Like-
what I'm saying. Nobody was looking for Thug to jump to nothing else. We love what Thug was doing. We love what Baby doing. it took him time to get to, let's go
That's
try
facts, that's facts.
some
That's
new
right,
shit.
that's
I'm
right.
so good at rapping.
But
I'm rapping
But
better
let's
than
be real.
everybody.
Let's be real. Lil Baby has if we're comparing careers from
Lil
young,
Baby started rapping 6 years ago.
but that's
Do you understand that?
but that's the point.
he literally just started rapping.
Even no,
He
but
didn't
even
break 6 years
but
ago.
but even because even 2016. That's when what's that thing came out him and Drake. I think
No,
it was
that's
2018.
2018.
No, it was not a 2018.
Yes, it is.
What song?
Look it up.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
That's
Yes, indeed,
2017,
that's
2018.
18.
Is it really?
Yes, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They
That's when
both
he
said
broke.
it.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's when
broke.
he broke then.
But he started rapping in 2016 for the very
But
first
I
time.
feel like I need to say this because like every time we have like a discussion about some Atlanta niggas, I feel like we have an Atlanta like
it's an Atlanta bias for
I
sure.
don't think it's a bias. I think it's a,
Hold on. I just
like
gotta- hold on.
being spoiled to it.
I just
Yes.
gotta
Like-
say.
also.
I gotta say
I
one
think we're
thing.
like spoiled to Atlanta music. So
I gotta say one thing. It's okay for him to say nigga, guys. He got some black in him, so I had to make that clear. I just had to make sure they. I just had to
Finish
make
what
sure
you
they
were
said that.
saying.
I just forgot about that. You know, they
Anyways,
didn't
I'm
know
gonna let
that.
them
So
know.
yes, keep going.
I feel like we have like Atlanta like we're spoiled to it. So like we just like we feel it different.
It's
'Cause
because we're
it's
in
biased
it. We
for
live,
us.
We are living in the element that they are making this music in.
But you know what's
we
so
feel the same shit.
you know what's so funny to me? The one thing I have like an issue with when it comes to like Atlanta music is like, do we give Earth Gang enough credit these days?
No.
Nah,
'Cause I think that- 'cause
they album they dropped
Because
this
their
year.
album was really good.
Yeah, they're
bro.
hard.
Their album
They
was really
they're
good.
crazy.
You
but
know,
they'll
and
never come up in an Atlanta discussion though.
No, and that's the
Unfortunately.
crazy thing about because
I didn't
they,
know they were
if you
from
think
Atlanta.
about, they scream Atlanta out of like.
Them niggas
First of
go to
all,
Atlanta way
like
more
come
than-
on, come on, like
They
they
be going crazy
come
with that shit.
on, like literally, like we can't. We don't even
You
look
gotta
at
listen
those.
to Dreamville. You gotta just listen to Dreamville shit.
I mean, I would listen to it, but I
You gotta
I
You
listen
gotta
to
listen.
it
You
more.
gotta listen to it a couple
You
I
gotta
times.
listen
think
to
it
it
was
more,
worse
bruh.
than the one before.
The
personally.
first one was better. I
first
mean,
one-
That's
Yeah,
my
for sure. I
personal
feel like that was
opinion.
a classic.
Come
I'm
on,
not gonna lie to you.
The first one
man,
was.
that first one was.
I don't know.
like-
If that might have been a
So-
classic,
so
dog.
That was a
That's
that was a
alright.
summer. That was a summer like just album. Just everyone
No,
was banging.
That
it.
album came out. Remember when the rollout happened? And they was like, "Yeah, this is
The
what we're
rollout
doing."
was crazy.
The rollout was sick.
It was
And then they
anticipation.
put out the
Yeah.
documentary
Come
shit. where the niggas
on.
was really in the
And it's
studio
how they
together
put. It's how they
every day.
delivered it, bro.
Dog, that shit was nuts, man.
People just posting the Dreamville shit
I think at the
or
end,
like with their name on it. That's hard,
that
bro.
shit was crazy,
bro, and like all these niggas that you just sit there from Buddy to
That's who I might want to listen to. I
Who,
would
Buddy?
listen to his album, Super Ghetto.
I think at the end of the day, I feel like when it comes to all these like artists, it's just hard to really say. It's just so much music, bro. It's like
That's
music
a
is
lot.
There's a
music
lot.
is getting like it's
And
getting.
it's starting to merge so like crazy now.
Oh my goodness.
It's so hard for me to listen to like so much music come out at a time. I don't be getting into projects the way I want to. Like I haven't.
Yeah, we have attachment issues now, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
God.
I
And our
agree.
attention span is so short
Like
now,
when
bro.
I hear some shit I really like, I'm gonna wear this album.
I'm
out.
playing right.
But like it be 8 other albums I need to listen to. I ain't listened to Dirk album yet. I ain't
You're
listened to
not missing
fucking.
nothing. Like
I think the album.
Dirk's not getting the first listen. Like if he dropped with somebody, he get like. Maybe
I'm
30
thinking about
listens.
the first off one person I could just I don't need to listen to an album. I just need to listen to a whole bunch of songs by him. Young Nudie. I'm always shouting him out because he's
You pulled
he's
up with Young
man
Nudie
is
blasted.
crazy.
he's that guy, man. Listen,
He's
no cap.
insane.
listen. He's that guy. Shout
So listen. I'm
Okay,
new on the
okay.
Nudie
Why do you
train.
champion Young Nudie when you know he don't be saying nothing?
because literally
It's
Like, he
that
don't
is
even
the
say
he
nothing.
doesn't say a goddamn thing. But I literally just be like, I'm into
That
that
nigga
shit. I'm
says
into
the way he
I'm
But
into
that's
this.
like- that's
the
what
hoe
you're
she
going
ride
to him
around
for.
herself.
That's why I feel
Exactly.
like when
No,
you-
no. I'm telling you. I don't go to him because I'm like, damn, this nigga about to spit some bars. That's the one nigga. Like, I don't listen to a lot
But
of
when you
niggas.
do though,
Come on now.
that should be making me
Come
so
on now,
happy,
come
bro.
on now.
I'm like, you might be alright.
Because even like 21 Savage, like he. in
21
my-
Savage out of here.
Wait, what do
He's
you
out
mean?
of here.
In
Like
a
he's
good
out
way.
of here. Like he's going to like superstar status.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought you were like he's not.
No,
Like,
like
Cancel.
Okay. I was back
after
canceled,
Thug
but I'm
and
saying,
Future, I feel like
He's
I
not.
think he next, bro.
He really is that nigga. I'm not gonna be.
So
and I'm talking about Atlanta again.
yes, exactly.
But
But
I don't
man,
even.
he just
I think
don't fucking
England.
miss. He
He's
really
kind of.
That's funny.
Yo, you are a comedian for real.
But at the end of the day, I feel like
He
21.
doesn't miss, bro. He
Bro.
doesn't miss a long time.
But do
He
you
hasn't
think he
missed at
can
all.
surpass Future though? Because I don't think that
You can't
that's-
surpass Future or
Like he is a
Them niggas got
staple.
it.
That's
Them
like
niggas got it.
like
Thug and
passing.
Future is like
That's like passing Outcast.
I was about to
You can't,
say,
you can't
yeah,
pass
yeah.
Outcast. This is just something. That's
But
why Earth
maybe
Gang
the-
can't really be
That's what I'm
Earth
saying,
Gang
like, they
until
can't- they
you
just
know,
not that.
Yeah. It's just one of those things, especially
Cause like every like wave of rap coming out of Atlanta had like a theme to it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the new niggas like
Everybody just doing.
I feel like Savage came out with that killer nigga music. Like
Yeah.
they was doing it in Chicago because they was doing that shit, but like real deal killing nigga shit. Like we're robbing, killing, like the nudies be talking about, just like strictly that.
Mm-hmm. But that's a funny
Like
thing.
Atlanta drill almost.
Some
shit.
You know, the funny thing about Toy What is that like, cause I think it was the album before the last album.
I
That
don't
one,
think I like that one album.
really?
What's the album before the last one?
The one where I think I am.
I am better than I.
Oh
greater
no
than
no
I
no! I'm
was.
lying.
Yeah.
No, that
Something
shit
not
was
come out
crazy.
after that.
'Cause
Though?
I thought.
I
hold
think
on.
he had.
Cause that
the
came out
shit
at the
with-
end of
the
2019,
last
right?
album wasn't that good, but the 20
The last album, what? Are we talking about Savage Mode?
Savage
yeah, I
Mode
didn't
2?
like
Nah, you're
like
tripping.
Savage
Nah,
Mode
you're
two.
tripping. Nah, you're
That might be
tripping.
his best album, no cap.
That's definitely his best shit.
I
I need you to know that.
No cap.
That shit is
I think
crazy.
the reason why I say this is because like when it came to like what he was, I just really enjoyed the sound of what's it called? I was, because like I just everything about it was just like I like the
feel
music
you.
concept of it.
That's like
Everything, but like
yeah,
when
I
he
feel that.
in Savage Mode 2, it was more like a thing where he's just like, bro, I'm
But
just
he
about
had
to.
those little bops on there though. But like,
Yeah,
I
but-
Am I Was definitely like if that felt like a superstar. album for him.
Exactly. It felt like he was like, this nigga is like, okay.
But he went so crazy
Nah,
on Savage Mode 2.
2 is
like
insane.
I think
bruh.
when it comes to rapping, yes, but when it comes to like music, well, because
I
I'm a
agree.
person who like a complete album,
So
like
this is my thing.
like
I
like
agree.
I would put I Was in the category of like, okay,
It's definitely
it's a
second
Kendrick
for me,
album.
though.
This is like a Kendrick
It's
album.
definitely second.
That's what I'm saying. This is like a Kendrick Cole album,
Savage
in my
Mode 2 is
opinion.
crazy, bro.
Come on, bro.
I am greater than I was.
That had a lot on it. That had
I know the album, but like, nah.
That's because
Savage
you
Mode
Savage
hear-
Mode 2 is better than
Savage
that.
Mode 2 is way better, bro.
Like he got more deep
I
in his
love
bag
this
on
album,
I Am I
I
Was.
swear.
Okay,
Break the
okay.
law.
still-
That's
it's-
my shit.
Come on now.
Ass into these.
I just
What's
what's
L go crazy.
what's the
Yes,
one?
bruh.
What's the one where he was? I can't even remember the one he was.
He got
whis-
sleepers on there
the
too.
one he was whispering.
I'm
that-
not a fan of that shit.
I love that shit. That
I'm
shit.
not a fan of it.
That shit was hard to me. I don't care what anything.
where he was whispering.
That nigga
Ain't
was
that on
just-
the Metro album?
Not,
No,
He
no.
got one on there too like that.
Oh.
Y'all thought I was gonna whisper the whole time. like, nigga, why would you say that?
It's
But now,
funny, man.
I think even like okay, see now this is a sleeper because we haven't mentioned Travis yet.
Is Travis a trap artist?
Well,
Yes.
No.
What would
Why
you
is he not?
define him as?
Because Travis Scott don't rap about trap shit.
He's
Yes, he
like
does.
alternative.
on
Yes, he
now.
does.
But like, no.
He does, bro.
come on now.
He literally does.
Alternative trap is what I will define him as.
I can say that. He has.
I think he talks about the same exact shit that Young Thug talks
He
about.
just does it in a different way. I was just about to say that
He
shit.
talk-
I
he's
was
the same-
about to say that shit.
He's a
I
trap
was
artist,
just
bro.
about to say that
He's
shit.
just
That's
a very
crazy.
he's a very ASAP Rocky like Houston sound trap artist.
Yeah,
Though.
well, ASAP said that nigga stole his whole fucking flow.
I mean, he did though. He did though. Like, if
Hey.
you were an ASAP fan and Travis came out after ASAP started like falling back from music and shit, he was like, damn, I guess this is like the lane. And now fucking, what's the next dude? Is it Don Toliver? Or am I tripping?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
might steal
yeah.
it next.
I'm
Type
not
shit.
gonna lie, that nigga kind of hard.
Who Don Toliver?
Yeah, I love Don.
Yeah,
That
he
nigga's
crazy.
a-
That's what
that
I'm
Don
nigga's
saying.
Toliver
Like,
album is
I feel like he
crazy.
finna
Bro,
take Travis like. He took his whole shit.
But that's the thing. That's Travis' boy. So they like that
That
nigga
shit-
Yeah,
just
that's what
kind
I'm
of.
saying.
That shit
That's
blended
but like,
fast.
you know, but even like Rocky's not even his really. That's his boy. That's the concept of it. Like Don Toliver
Yeah.
came
Fuck
up.
A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
You said what?
I said fuck A$AP Rocky.
I mean, what if ASAP didn't?
She just had a baby.
I
Relax.
don't.
Relax.
It's no reason for me to feel this.
That's
way.
what I'm saying. Relax.
I do.
I don't care if a nigga got a baby. If I'm saying fuck him.
Dang.
Fuck A$AP Rocky. Fuck
Oh
Like,
my
congrats
God.
for
I
fucking
don't,
nigga.
I don't care nothing about that nigga, but like,
Nah,
shout out to
nah.
Rihanna.
I just want to ask y'all.
This nigga's fucking
Y'all
dirty
might
Mac and
clown me
crazy.
a little, and I don't care.
Why
You
would you
might
say?
not. I said I just gotta ask y'all a question, and I'm probably gonna be clowned for it, but I don't care. You might not know this about me, but I am an avid R&B listener. I
Right.
listen to hip hop a little bit here and there. But who was that?
She was jamming the dunk saying,
Is
Young
that who you
Nudy.
were playing in the car?
What?
When I said this man is crazy.
Yeah,
he was-
dunk saying Young Nudie. I
So-
don't know if y'all heard that new song he got with it's one of them young
What's it
boys.
called?
It's dunt saying. That's what it's called.
I'm sorry.
Dunt saying.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Like that kind of shit,
One
I
more
really
time.
can't listen to that shit often.
That shit.
But that's my question. So, like I said, I listen to hip hop here and there. My question is, I think Tyrone, you listen to stuff like that all the time. To anyone who
What is
listens,
it?
okay, say
I
another
listen to
song
rap
that's
music.
similar.
Period. Like I like
I guess
the whole
trap
the whole
music.
spectrum.
No, I don't
Spectrum
listen to
of-
that often.
So I can tell that
Like
you
that's like
listen
in
to
the
a
gutter
variety.
type shit. Like that's what I'm saying. The Atlanta like biasy, like he's not national like that. So we're listening to Nudie way more than like everybody else is.
Yeah. When I want to drive fast. put
Yeah,
this
for
on.
sure.
This-
For
Does
sure.
that
I'm trying
not
to-
make you feel like you're supposed to be doing something wrong when you listen to stuff like that?
But what was your question? That's your question?
Yeah, kind of like it just
Is that the
makes me.
question?
It makes me feel so aggressive. Like I'm
That's
supposed to
hella
be
funny.
stealing
Yeah,
or
but,
robbing
like-
from somebody or something like that.
Scamming
Like,
or
how do
something?
you
So this
I'm not
is-
trying.
this
I'm
is
not
the
gonna try
thing.
to
Do that
shoot your
all the
question away,
time.
but I feel
You
like
might
that's
want to listen to
elementary-
Drake if you're
elementary-
trying to scam. I'm just being real. If you're
elementary
trying to be,
school thinking
you're
with
trying
it.
to be.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's
with like rap
because-
music.
It's because
Because,
you
like-
haven't
Like it's just music at this point.
to be in a culture and to fully immerse yourself in the culture. Like
Right.
learning another language, you need to fully immerse yourself in speaking that language.
Right.
So
Damn,
fully,
nigga.
I really
Damn,
do this shit,
nigga.
bro. I really do this shit.
You
So
heard
really,
that?
it's like
Oh,
when you
shoot.
really it's all you hearing.
Uh-huh.
It becomes second nature to the point where it's like it's not influencing you anymore. It's just the art.
Is that what you
Right.
want for yourself though?
Right, but some people do be influenced by that kind of shit.
No doubt.
Cause like,
But it-
there's always that bad group of kids that's
Yes.
like, yeah, I got to do that.
But like
shit
that,
now.
but that's the thing.
But-
Those kids were just gonna do that.
But we're not talking about them niggas. We're not talking about the niggas that-
Sometimes we
don't know.
gotta be real. Them niggas, when you see them little niggas, you be like, okay, these niggas about to be. It don't matter what they.
But I
listen
mean,
to,
Some
shit,
little
straight.
music is
niggas,
that's
though.
what they express and that's what they like go through. So it's
Yeah.
they making
That's
music
what-
for them niggas.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
And the concept is like we gotta stop making it seem like they influencing them niggas. They're not influencing them niggas.
I
Them
mean, they
niggas-
boys like they've already been influenced. He's
that's
just
why-
making music at this
Exactly. That's why I'm
It's just so like aggressive. Like it's catchy for a while, but like for people who listen to that all day, every day, I'm just
Nah,
like,
if that's
That's
the
not
only
something
thing,
I do
if
either,
that's the
though.
only thing you
I-
Some
listen
niggas
to,
who do
you're
that.
crazy.
you
You're
have to
crazy.
be like a little thrown off.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
listen
agree to that.
all
That's-
day.
I
But
agree,
that's
I
the
agree.
concept.
Yeah, you
that-
can't just be
Like
angry
I'm not
all
listening
day.
to Dut saying all fucking.
No,
day,
no,
bro.
no, no.
Fuck outta
That's
here.
the concept of like, cause I had to throw on some Babyface after that. But be
It
the
took me a
con-
long
the-
time.
Not even that. Like you can go play for anything like Fleetwood Mac or something. Like some rock shit.
You
Like
just gotta cleanse your palate.
yeah, like
Cause that exactly, cause you not. It's like food. You're not about to just sit
It be
there.
like sometimes you just
Come
gotta
on.
shut. I be in the car like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Right.
But yeah,
Like,
I've
you're
said
right.
that you lose brain cells. from
Right,
that shit if you
right.
listen to it too much.
Sometimes
brain
you in the
cells.
feeling for McDonald's. You go get that shit. But you don't
You
eat
don't
that
need
shit
to
every
eat
day.
McDonald's.
You don't eat it every day, nah. That's crazy.
I'm just trying to check because, like I said, I'm newer to listening to that. I didn't know if people listen to that like
That's
every
not
day,
the
all
standard
day.
of rap you should go listen to.
No,
If somebody says
no.
go listen to rap, don't listen to that.
Nah,
Well, I feel like I have a good standard of rap. Drake is my favorite rap artist. I think he counts as.
And then Jack Harlow.
She listens.
No, he's not second.
She
What's-
listens
give
to
me- give me
mostly
3.
conscious. Like
Drake, J.
J.
Cole.
Kendrick.
Actually, no, not Kendrick. I mean, I appreciate
she
him.
just doesn't like his voice that much.
It's
I
not.
feel the same way. I got Cole
And he's
over
so
Kendrick
heavy
for me.
for me. Like, I feel like he
My
talks
nigga.
about really
Hold
heavy
on,
things.
say that shit again.
I got Cole over Kendrick for me because I'd rather listen.
He
to Cole.
fucking stamped that
I'd
shit.
rather
He
listen to Cole.
fucking stamped
I'm not
that
Shut
gonna-
up,
shit.
I can't hear him. What?
I'd rather listen to Cole. I feel like Kendrick can rap better than him, but I feel
Oh, no doubt.
I'd rather listen to J. Cole
Exactly.
music.
Exactly. If
I
because
don't know.
I think Kendrick.
We know.
I don't know though.
It really just depends.
It does
sometimes.
depend.
Because
It
I
does
think I
depend.
think with Kendrick,
Because
he
Kendrick
is,
can make a song now.
he
Don't
did-
play with him.
Yes,
bro.
yeah.
Don't play with him, man. He's definitely
Absolutely.
Kendrick is it's so funny to me because like he's out of this world with like how he does his raps. First of all, he
He's like
does
Nicki Minaj,
he,
bro.
he does things where you
That
just.
voice changes.
Listen, I'm talking about just like the bar for bars, like
Yeah. Oh, I know
his
what you're talking
idea,
about. I thought-
his ideas for bars where you'll just sit there and be like, this nigga really just did that shit.
A lot of that shit impressed me all the time.
That shit
on.
don't
Not
really
even
impress me that often.
Niggas that just be rapping, I be like, damn, it's crazy. you
Come
can
on.
But like, I don't want to listen to it.
You don't
all the
want to
time.
listen.
I don't want to listen to it all the time.
No.
Oh yes, that's what I'm saying. I
not
agree
people,
with that.
Not a lot. I mean, I like listening to conscious rap. Right? That's just
Yeah,
my
I love
thing.
conscious rap to
Sometimes,
death, but like,
sometimes I'd be tired of J. Cole.
That's understandable.
I'll be tired of J. Cole too.
I'm like,
I'm playing
bro,
Drake every time in the whip though. Sorry.
But Drake
song gotta come on.
So this is my
Drake's
thing.
not a conscious rapper.
I
Drake is
haven't
not.
listened-
He can
Drake is
consciously
not.
rap,
Drake,
though.
that's
He
exactly.
can.
No.
He
But that's
can
the
do
thing.
everything.
He could. The reason. See, that's the concept
I
of
be
it. I'm
missing a
trying to
lot
be
of
real
Drake.
with you. Drake is very.
Like, Drake
he's
don't-
very multi-dimensional.
Drake
So
don't
that's
get
the
why
heavy
he
play
the
in
GOAT.
my car no more.
Oh, I said it. Didn't I say Drake
Wait,
the GOAT?
what?
Drake the GOAT.
Drake's the GOAT for real.
Come on.
He doesn't agree with that.
You don't agree with that.
You
He's
don't
the
agree
only
with
one
it?
who doesn't agree with that.
Yeah.
Drake might be the GOAT for real.
No,
Come
he
on.
is.
And he won 17.
He, you're right. He said it. He
On
said.
that
He said. He
Sixth Street.
said.
That's just so
Tyrone
crazy.
said. "Shh."
So
He's trying to.
this is the
He's
thing-
trying to
this
think
is the
about
thing.
it.
No.
This is the thing because it's like, I feel like it's so layered and like, Drake is
Fight it with
the
yourself.
Is he?
Drake is the
It's like you.
the bottom line. It's like across the board is Drake, but
That's the LeBron
I
argument.
like-
It's the LeBron
it's the
argument.
LeBron
It's the
argument.
LeBron argument, bro.
I like the way Lil Wayne has done it so much. Like Lil Wayne, like the mixtapes.
Lil Wayne is
that shit
Kobe.
mean-
Lil Wayne
Lil
is
Wayne
Kobe.
is Kobe.
Exactly.
That's a
It-
y'all,
Lil
you a
Wayne is
Kobe
exactly.
fan. You're a Kobe stan.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
it makes
I'm
sense
more
then.
Kobe
It makes
Bryant
sense.
of an artist.
'Cause
He
he-
told you niggas that in 2007.
'Cause, like-
You fucking loser ass niggas. Lil Wayne told you niggas in 2007, and I've been telling y'all ever since. That nigga is the best. I hate y'all.
It's like okay. Basketball wise, I just want to. This is my
Make
question.
sure you didn't turn your mic off, Tyrone.
That's the question.
man.
Fuck them up.
But basketball wise, who obviously I mean we feel like what's it called?
Drake is LeBron.
No. Drake is. I'm just trying to see what everybody feels like.
That's what they-
how it
yeah.
works. That's how it
Drake
works.
is LeBron.
Hove is Michael Jordan, of course.
Okay. And
Of
then
course.
Lil Wayne is Kobe.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we.
I can agree to that.
I don't like Hove. I can't
Okay,
even
I
think.
think-
Jay-Z, I don't like him.
I mean, I'm going Pac is Jordan, but that's just me.
I could see
That's
if
just
he
me,
was
though.
no.
That's just me,
Be
though.
real.
That's
If
okay.
he was here,
No.
if he was
I
here,
hate the potential shit. We're not talking about potential.
But that
I don't wanna
potential is
talk about
insane.
that.
that's
He
what I'm
was
saying.
25.
You can't.
He was 25.
That's like Michael Jordan dying at
I'm
25.
I'm taking
if
Biggie.
Michael
That's like
Jordan
Michael
died,
Jordan retiring and like
I'm taking Biggie
and
over Pac.
not coming back.
Of course.
I'm taking Biggie over Pac.
I'm not.
I
mad
can
at
see that.
I'm
No,
not
no,
mad
no.
at that at all.
I've always said that.
But I'm
Biggie's
going
a
Pac.
lot.
But I don't want to listen to the rappy shit. Tupac can make a song.
But I like Biggie songs more.
No,
than I
no.
like
But let's
Tupac
be real.
songs.
Okay.
Tupac,
I think Tupac rappy.
he more aggressive than anything.
I don't like the way.
That
I
nigga-
don't like
that
He is
nigga-
aggressive.
I don't
he's
really
very-
care for none of that
he's-
nigga
he's-
music.
He's very
For
aggressive.
none of it.
It's probably like 8 Tupac songs in the world that I like.
I'm gonna be
Yikes.
honest with you. I'm on the same train. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Now it's a lot of the shit that can
I just think
come on and just
I just
play.
think that Tupac was
And it's
more.
like, oh, that's
Tupac was more a movement, culturally moved. Like
Shout out to Tupac.
he did
Well,
did
fuck
it.
'em.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I don't know. I don't
'Cause
want to say
he's-
put it on the map, but like, who made?
Because I feel like if anyone to be like, if anyone to be a silent sleeper, Snoop Dogg to me.
DMX is top 5.
Snoop Dogg is
Listen,
Snoop Dogg is Magic Johnson.
I guess yes.
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 That's a great example. Yes.
You were giving it today.
Oh,
That's a great example.
Yo,
Talking about his favorite thing. He
that's
better give it.
crazy. You talk about your two favorite things: basketball and
Eminem,
Oh,
Eminem
I
is
John
can't.
Stockton.
no.
He's better than Jock Stockton.
White chocolate.
What?
Nah, hell nah.
Eminem is not the best white rapper.
No doubt. He's definitely
Who's the best? He's Larry Bird then. But he's not Larry Bird era ish.
Yeah, he's
He's
more.
Fucking.
But like-
I don't know who to put him against. Who's the best white in like the 2000s? Who's the best white 2000s?
Eminem.
Hooper.
He's talking Hooper.
Oh,
That's my point.
fucking Steve Nash.
That's not
Yeah.
American.
Yeah, I didn't think about that shit. I was like, hold on, who
He'll go for
is-
2 MVPs. Eminem will go for 2 MVPs.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
shouldn't get it back to back, but
Man,
he'll get
you
him.
said something.
He'll get him.
But I mean,
Man, fuck Steve
I think
Nash.
I think at the end of the day, I think music is just music right now. It's just going into a situation where I feel like there's just gonna be so many opinions behind it when it comes down to it. I feel like we
I
can
love
just-
telling niggas their opinions wrong too. That'd be my
Nah,
favorite thing.
You're not. That's not
Dude,
true.
just shut up.
Wait, I got another question since y'all. Okay, yeah. Do you think that like Amine? Do y'all listen to Amine?
Yeah, I
Okay,
love him, yeah.
and like Vince Staples. What type of like rappers would you say that they are?
First off, Vince Staples, Listen,
Is he not considered a rapper?
No.
Yes.
He is, but I think he's
was-
not. He's not getting enough credit as much as he is deserved. Not.
I
It's
agree.
probably because he doesn't make a lot of music.
And he doesn't care either.
So
Exactly.
He
the
doesn't
way
care
the way
about
That's
that
another-
shit.
that's
He doesn't
a-
care about being a rapper.
Exactly.
it's the way he makes music.
Mm-hmm.
He's only gonna make the shit he likes,
Exactly.
I agree.
Exactly.
and his fans like that shit. So
but that's the
the
thing. I just like how no nonsense he is in the concept of just like
yeah, I fuck with him.
he's
Man.
he's very like
That nigga interview is great.
oh really it's amazing. Like one of the what you sit there you be like this nigga just be like yeah I'm not inviting you to my fucking
And he be
house.
telling the
I'm
truth.
like, he like
That'd be the funny
he like
thing.
why
It
I
be
gotta
seem
invite
like
you to
he
my
just-
house? What the fuck you
He
talking
like,
about?
he said you be cooking for
You
niggas.
come
You so
like,
sweet.
like, come on. You just be sitting there like, damn, this nigga's like a cool nigga, like, no homo. But basically,
Yeah,
in the
you dick
situation,
Oh my god.
honestly, when it comes down to it, I feel like for him,
Mm-hmm.
Amine is that's another nigga who's just
I
like,
wouldn't compare the two.
They're not
gonna
even-
lie.
they're
I
not
wouldn't compare the two.
no.
Okay.
I think even Amine is like,
I mean, he's like a
He's like a pop rapper.
he's like
He-
a weirdo rapper.
he
Almost,
like-
but it's
yeah.
not
He
weird.
like
It's not
a
like
little-
Like
Uzi
Tyler.
weird.
He's like a little,
Yeah, kinda.
Andre, a little
He's more
Tyler, a
boppy
little
though.
Kanye,
He's more
Mhm.
boppy.
yeah.
Wait,
and,
Andre.
and
a little Andre Kanye.
that's
Tyler.
why I
can't say that
we've
about
said
Andre.
this before. He's just a Doja Cat, like.
He's
now
just-
I-
he's just
okay,
man
okay,
Doja
okay,
Cat.
okay.
He's Doja
I
He's
get
man
that.
Doja
Doja
Cat. That's
I get
perfect.
that.
Yeah,
Shout out to Doja Cat. Doja
Yeah.
Cat
I love
talented as
her.
fuck.
And actually, I have a new appreciation for Tyler after watching that interview you were watching. He is a funny guy. Like, he's just a naturally funny guy. His music, I'm still.
Tyler, you don't
What are
like
you
Tyler?
shaky on?
Yeah,
You're shaky on Tyler?
she's just
I'm
She
shaky
knows
on-
how to make
She
music.
just
That's
like
what I was about to
That
say.
nigga's
his voice is not something that she
He is
can,
an artist.
If you notice the people she listens to, she likes to listen to people that their voice is something that she can really just get behind. But it's hard to get behind Tyler's voice. Let's be real. That nigga, his voice is kind of.
That's why y'all don't know about Lil Wayne.
I feel like he uses.
the
I
fuck
feel
up.
like he uses that as an instrument though. His voice almost.
That's the thing.
Lil Wayne do that.
I believe that. Yes.
Wait,
he's
and
really-
I also feel like he's too creative to where he does too much in songs sometimes. Like, it could be a single song that sounds like two totally different sons. And for me,
that's the shit
it's
right
like-
now.
But what's
That's the shit.
that doesn't annoy me.
Yeah, what's the
That
problem
doesn't annoy
with
me
that?
with Tyler.
I feel
Because
like
you said you're looking for layers and you're looking for all this stuff. When it
as
comes
an
to music.
overall
Say that
artist,
shit.
not in
Yeah,
a single
man.
song.
But like, why?
I don't know. Sometimes you can miss doing that, but I feel like Tyler has like. a
He's
good
never
grip on it.
missed.
Bro,
I
like,
feel like he has a good grip on
like
that.
you know how art.
I would
you
say
know
he's
how,
like the best at
You
it.
know how art like paintings,
Cherry Bomb, he was doing that shit. It was kind of funny in that. He said it himself.
You know,
he said
like,
he was
in
trying to
paintings
find
in a
out.
museum, it's
Mhm.
like, damn, I really can't tell what I'm
It's
supposed
going
to
on.
feel,
Okay.
but it makes me feel something.
Exactly.
And I think that's what it is with the music a lot of times.
Exactly.
It's not like, damn, you got to get this because this is how I felt when I made it. It's like,
Mhm.
you're going to feel something when you hear this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it is.
That's,
Because, damn, that nigga,
come on,
Yeah, he's
Man.
nice. He's
Come on
definitely
now.
nice for sure.
come on now.
Like I said, I haven't listened to him enough.
yeah, you be hating.
But
That's all y'all
that's
do.
just
Y'all
how
come
I
on
feel
here-
off
y'all
the
come on
little
here
bit
and
I've
hate.
heard.
Hey man, I love Tyler. Tyler's my
I'm a
dude,
hater.
man.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
no, and it's okay to be a hater. That's what I'm saying. It's okay to be a hater. At the end of the day, we 9 times out of 10 we hate on something.
That's
Don't
what I
matter.
come here to do.
Exactly. You
Oh,
I get
I meant
dressed
to
in the
give
morning.
a special shout out earlier. I forgot.
hate-
Guys, June 17th or June 15th, the Martin reunion.
Mm.
That's his favorite show. He thinks Martin is
The powerhouse is back. Huh?
the powerhouse is back. I just wanted to say that for him.
So-
So
In the world of comedy, Shagun's Michael Jordan is Morton.
Morgan.
Martin.
Martin. Yeah.
I was going. That was what I was going to ask you when you were standing up. I was like, who is that for you?
It's actually Deion Cole, though.
That's
No.
wickedly
it's not.
insane.
Yeah, Deion Cole is that nigga.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have
look
you,
at
have you
you.
seen? Have you seen
Look
this?
at you, you know shit about
I'm saying, no. I'm saying Dave Chappelle is someone like I just really enjoy, but like for someone I can actually like say that like I would like to be that person because I don't think I can be Dave Chappelle based off of like he's on a different level.
That's dick riding. You just
Yeah.
don't believe in yourself enough.
There it is. Never mind.
Nobody's
They
finna be
have
Dave
different
Chappelle, though.
styles.
That's like saying,
Dave Chappelle is he's so out there. I don't think I can be out there like him. Like I just can't. He does it in a way where I'm just like I'm not sure if he's like if he really doesn't like this group or if he just really just making fun
That
of this
nigga
group.
doesn't care, bro.
And that's the thing. I can't do that. I can't.
But
do
he been
that.
doing it for fucking 50 years.
Are you saying that because you can't do that right now, or
I don't think
if
I
you
can.
were ever to, if you went crazy, like
Nope.
super, like your own,
That's
Nope.
crazy.
like
I don't.
selling out arenas.
Nope. I don't think I can ever do that.
You
'Cause,
putting
like,
a limit on yourself, and that's what's gonna hold you back. Don't do that.
I don't think you have to
That's-
go Dave Chappelle. I don't think you have to go
That's
Dave
the thing.
Chappelle.
That's the thing. That's
but,
why I
like,
like Deion Cole because it's like he does. He's
It's like
still
who gives a fuck if I'm not.
Like the thing about Dave, you can't cancel Dave.
exactly.
You
He can't cancel. So like,
Exactly.
I feel like he uses that. Like, if he could get canceled, he wouldn't be saying this shit. I'm saying if you were at a point where you
If
cannot
Deion-
get canceled,
If Deion Cole get canceled,
you wouldn't go there.
who gonna do the most?
The reason why I say this is because the thing about Dave Chappelle is like his bread and butter is stand up, right? And Dave Chappelle doesn't really have that big of a platform to kind of put a lot of people on when it comes down to it. My thing for what I want to do, I really want to put a lot of people on. Like I want to be Kevin Hart, but I don't want to be Kevin Hart in the sense of
I mean,
things.
that's what you're saying though.
But that's the thing, like that the concept of Kevin
This
Hart,
guy?
he's you know I like his art form of just like how he can kind of joan on people, but like I just don't like how silly he is, to be honest with you.
I mean, he's a small person though.
Exactly.
He has to use that.
Hey, and you're right. And the thing here is like for me, I want to be all three of those people, Kevin
I see what you're
Hart.
saying. Okay, yeah.
But it's just like it's gonna be I'm just not gonna be Dave Chappelle. If anyone I'm gonna get close to is Deion Cole.
Okay.
And that's how I look at it. Of
Okay.
anyone. No doubt. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, yeah, that's a very grown up
proud
thing
of
to
your
say.
answer.
I didn't think I was gonna come up with that. I was like, wow, I kind of put that together.
Tyrone
kinda.
is so disrespectful.
Yeah.
I just maybe I need to listen to Deion Cole special. I haven't heard.
You
it.
need to listen to it. I
just-
feel like
I
you
don't like the way he look. So I'm gonna tell you, he look like Lionel Richie, and it makes me
So,
upset.
yeah. Okay, so like, who are your top 5 then?
top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Dave Chappelle.
So Dave's number 1 for you.
Yes, and that. And
I thought you were saying Deion Cole's number
no,
one.
No.
Which is
Dave
insane,
Chappelle. I told you. I told you. It's not Deion Cole. I want that he's like great. I just feel like he's so good that I want to be him. Dave Chappelle is someone I can't.
That's a more tangible role model.
Exactly.
I got you.
Exactly. If there was someone I'm telling my parents, this is the person I'm going on a date with, that's the guy. Dave Chappelle, not the guy. You don't.
Okay.
That's the concept. No homo.
Okay.
But basically,
I don't
You
think.
should
I don't think
stop.
that's. I don't like that mindset.
what?
I don't think kids that's playing basketball. I don't think kids be like, man.
Stop. Stop. Don't say what you about to say,
I
Tyrone.
don't think kids be like, man. I would love to be
LeBron James.
J.R. Smith.
Oh, you talking about?
Deion Cole's not J.R. Smith, I don't think, though.
But who is he?
Okay.
Who is Deion Cole?
Deion Cole.
I think he's a sleeper. Like, what's his name?
Mellow.
Fucking Dave.
Like a superstar that's like he will never be the best.
No.
He'll never be top 5.
Yo,
But
So Damian Lillard.
that's a good.
but he'll never be top 5. He'll never be the best. But
That's
like,
another good
You're gonna
one.
remember him when you talk about the greats of all time.
Exactly.
I don't
As you're
think
going
we
through
are though.
Yes, you are. Deion Cole. Yes, you are.
Maybe I'm sleeping. Maybe I'm sleeping on
Deion
Deion
Cole.
Just
you will.
watch-
Deion Cole,
because
just
like
watch
them
the
is hella
special.
other niggas.
Just watch
But,
this
like,
special. Like who?
he might be like 7.
like Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey.
Yeah, you got those.
But those are
Uh,
like classics, though.
But like they are the niggas. Like if we gonna
Right.
talk about the shit, we gonna talk about them niggas.
No, but like set.
You talking about?
know, I need
Let me
to
ask you
watch.
this.
I need to
Like,
watch
all-
a current. I need to watch a current Cedric the Entertainer. What you call special?
Cedric got that.
No, I'm saying to
D.L. Hughley or
DL Hughley. He's
Or
not.
Deion
He's
Cole.
not. His funny, in my opinion, was a lot funnier back then than it
Yeah.
is now. That's what
that's
I'm
how
saying.
I feel about.
I feel like-
Chris Rock.
No, I think Chris Rock is just as.
That's how I feel about Chris Tucker, bro.
Yo,
Man,
that
Chris
was
Tucker
yo,
is-
that was-
Man,
Yeah,
you know
that's,
who
that's
also
how I
was
feel about
bad?
Chris Tucker, bro.
Fucking
I'm straight on
Mike
Chris
Epps.
Tucker. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I said the same
Mike
thing.
Epps is not good.
He's
bro.
not.
Mike Epps is in that
Mike
same
Epps
category,
is
bro.
not
Like,
good, bro.
I mean, he's no.
He
I
got an old nigga
he-
cookout funny,
yes,
bro.
yes, yes,
He's
yes.
exactly.
He gonna make your uncles crack the fuck up.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but he not someone where you sit there, you be like, damn, that nigga, I really got something from that nigga from that stand up.
Yeah.
It's like
But
he
that's
he-
what you look for, though. If you're looking at, it all depends on who, like where you're
exactly,
going and why.
and I'm not gonna say he's he's
Just go
trash.
be
'Cause-
mellow. You can go be mellow. I
You can
wouldn't
go
be
be
mad at
Mello. Like Mello
Yeah.
be favorite niggas player.
Yeah, like Brandon, he loves that nigga. Don't know why, but he does.
Melo's a
Tariq
goat,
said
to be
his
real.
favorite.
What you say?
I was saying Tariq said his favorite was Cat Williams. That was surprising.
Yeah.
I don't
why?
think. I don't think he's that up there.
Classic
personally.
Cat Williams was like the hit and miss.
But that's the thing.
He's just goofy.
You
like,
have to translate to like now. Cat Williams now is still
I feel like Cat Williams is my top 3.
top
Wow.
3.
Yeah.
So what's your hold on?
Davis first.
Okay.
My favorite 2, I would put like as far as I don't know.
We'll
He
do-
might not. He's in my top 3 favorites for real.
We'll
For sure.
We'll do Mount Rushmore. Do your Mount
Bro,
Rushmore.
I
You
feel
got
like
Dave.
Dave, Richard Pryor got to be up there.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy got to be up there.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, it's a phenomenal pick.
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't
good
know,
answer.
bro. 4.
Mhm.
I might have to go Cat, bro. I don't. Yeah, I gotta go Cat. I gotta go Cat.
So
I think he's better than Martin Lawrence. Yes.
I can understand that.
I think
I feel like he's
50
better
50
than.
niggas are.
I was about to put Kevin. up
I'm
there just
damn
because,
near.
like,
I'm damn near funnier than Martin
I was
Lawrence.
about to put Kevin up there on some
Stop.
LeBron.
If you
shit.
saw Def Jam, you're not
No,
even
no,
close.
no.
Def Jam,
That
Martin
shit-
Lawrence
That
was
shit was
killing niggas.
Man, shout out
He
to
was
that
Martin
nigga.
Lawrence is
killing-
funny as a motherfucker.
He
in
was
1994.
Like, don't play with that nigga.
In 1994.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
Charles Barkley.
certain niggas aren't funny after they go on TV, bro.
Oh, that's a good point too.
A lot of niggas aren't as funny as when they go on TV. Like,
And that's the thing.
I feel
That's
like Cat Williams always been funny. dog.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Especially when he joined on what's her name?
On Wanda
Oh,
on the
oh,
radio.
that
oh
was
my
so
That's just a
god.
funny nigga.
Yo,
Like,
that nigga was,
He was
good.
killing her.
But
stuff.
He
he
said,
also-
"You
he
wish
also
you
got
had a
that-
perm like me, sweetheart." What?
I feel like he
That was
also
funny.
got that Uncle Cookout type vibe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point. A lot of who is like, I feel like we can name Uncle Cookouts. Like, those are the people that I feel like, yes, they are phenomenal because you got a good list of those. You got Cat Williams, you got Mike Epps, hell, you got
How many white comedians?
I feel like
make your
Kevin
top
Hart.
five?
Kevin Hart could be in.
I watch a lot of stand up, bro. Like
I like-
across
I like-
genders, races,
man.
all that shit. Like I watch stand up, bro.
You know
I
what?
hate
like,
you
to
seen-
say.
you know how like the what's her name? What's her name? What's that girl's name?
Is it the black girl who is
Yeah,
kind of bigger,
No,
or
she
the gay one?
the lesbian. Oh my gosh, what?
I can't remember her name.
Her name, like she has a show on HBO. Oh my goodness, why can I not
Move
remember her
forward.
name? I think her name is like, because she got a low cut. She
Oh, who you talking
Shantae
about?
Moore.
no, you crazy.
That's funny, isn't it?
no. But
Uh,
I can't remember her, but she's pretty funny. I think she's actually like a really good. What's it called?
I think Shane Gillis. Have you seen his special? White guy. Looks
Bill-
hella racist.
Bill Burr is actually funnier than.
Bill Burr's.
I think that's.
in my
I
top
think that's
five.
what you kind of forgot.
Bill Burr in my top
Bill
five.
Burr is like. I think Bill Burr is like phenomenally just from black and white culture. He kills it.
It's because his wife black, so
Hey,
that's
really?
really not fair.
I don't even know. I don't even think that because he was killing it before then.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just he. I mean, the
He's
guy's
always
from.
been down with the swirl though.
Oh man, right? The
How
sw-
can you not be though? Shout out
What's
to
y'all,
black woman.
what's y'all Mount Rushmore though?
That's what I'm saying. I feel.
can
I feel
answer
like you
that.
gotta put Dave, Bill, Burr, Dave Chappelle. Sorry, not Dave. Oh, sorry, Eddie Murphy. See, that's what I meant to say. Eddie Murphy. Because I think Bill Burr can just do some great acting sometimes too, just here and
Yeah.
there. But when I use what's it called, Dave Chappelle, I just use him like he's just so great. Like you said, when you're so
I
great
don't
at
feel
one
like
thing.
Dave Chappelle does jokes anymore.
No,
Nah,
he's just.
What do you think
I
he
think
does?
he's just
He
going up there
tells
doing
stories.
monologues.
Exactly.
I think
he's
he's just
good
up there
as
telling
fuck.
And that's the
monologues.
thing.
Wait.
He's
But
so
he's a funny nigga.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
an
He's
incredible
so good at.
And he's so good at coming back to the fucking point,
Yeah.
bro.
Exactly.
That shit is
That
like
shit is insane to me,
Bro.
bro. Like I've never like watched a stand up where it's like that shit went over my head. Like
Yo,
like
that's how Armand used
a
to
lot of
preach.
stand ups are like on the surface level, they're just funny, but like
fuck him.
Wait,
Dave
but
Chappelle-
did y'all see who did? I can't think of his name. He really did a monologue on his last stand-up special.
Who?
The one, the HBO special. He was coming out basically.
Oh, Gerard Carmichael.
I fuck with Carmichael.
That
too.
was,
I probably would've
uh,
kept
I
his
haven't
show,
watched
though.
one of
I
his-
fuck with his show.
He's actually if he just had a lot more to go off of, I think he would actually be in a category. But he just only has like I believe like 2 or 3 specials, so it's not much to go off
He's
of.
like newer though.
Yes, I mean obviously, yeah. But I'm
love
saying
his special man.
That special was
good
a
special.
phenomenal.
You gotta watch Shane Gillis special. It's in Austin. It's on YouTube. It's free. It's crazy. Bro.
I'll watch it. No. I think, but when it comes down to it, those three are someone I'm looking at. I'm like, okay, no doubt, they're just really great comedians.
Oh yeah. So who's
Now the fourth, because the fourth is kind of up in the air because it's between.
It's Bernie Mac. The fourth is Bernie Mac.
Listen,
That's
a
who the
good
fourth
answer.
is.
listen,
He
that's
might be 5.
he
I
might
got
be
Bernie at
He
4.
might be
That's
5.
a
I got
good
Bernie
answer.
at 4.
because Bernie
man.
Bernie
I'll put Bernie at the
Bernie
center,
is
bro.
so underrated because like he's dead, and that's the only reason why he's underrated.
He was.
If he was not dead,
I don't agree.
People still know
I don't agree.
about
I feel
him.
like Bernie
no,
submits.
I'm saying
Bernie
they know
movie's
they
so
know
good.
they
Yeah, I feel like Bernie
know.
submits.
His-
He has
his-
a show, a
his-
stand up, and fucking
Right, his
movies,
show was
bro.
crazy.
didn't
show
forget
is
about him.
crazy.
People didn't forget about him at all.
But
It
my
doesn't matter if
thing,
he's
but
dead or
no,
not.
but I'm saying no.
I feel like they
No
if
one- no
anything,
one-
they hype him up more because he's dead.
Yeah.
No, because
Yeah,
even
hell yeah.
you don't hear people saying Bernie Mac.
Yes, you
I
Yes,
do,
you-
bro.
I think-
People who watch comedy for us say Bernie Mac, dog.
Well, but that's the thing. I'm just talking about like for like being known about these things. Like they always bring up Richard Pryor. They always bring up
You have to bring up Bernie when you say
because that's what I'm saying. That Kings of Comedy, who really ate that time, Bernie Mac was killing them.
yeah, I agree.
He was killing them, literally. Him and Ced, because Ced is hilarious.
Man, Ced was so
Ced is
good, bro.
hilarious.
The Cedric the Entertainer show is one of my favorite shows.
I bet it
That
is.
shit-
I bet it
Dude, that
is.
shit used to have me
Steve Harvey
in
show was really good,
tears.
too.
Yeah, I
feel
love
like
Steve
Steve
Harvey.
though.
Charlie Murphy, I think he's just such a very.
I feel like
he's
raunchy.
feel
he's
like
an acquired taste.
He felt like an NPC. He just seemed like
I
he was
see
kind of
that.
like
I
he was
see
kind of
that.
just like Eddie Murphy, evil little brother.
right?
I see that.
like he's like oh, that's a great one. No,
You
no, no.
know the kid from
Especially
Toy
because
Story.
his voice was so like.
The kid from
I
Toy
feel like
Story
he's
that was
very
fucking the
raunchy
toys
uncle
up.
type too, though.
Yeah.
He seemed like that type of person.
That's the Andy. You got Andy. who's
Yeah,
Eddie
Andy
Murphy.
is Eddie Murphy
the,
and
the nigga with the spike hair.
Sid, yeah.
Nigga had needles.
Oh my
That shit is
god.
crazy.
But nah. I think yeah, comedy. I can't really say a fourth one. I think those three are just my personal.
You have to say 4 though.
Yeah, that's literally how my
Say
motion
about
works.
it. Just say Martin.
Just say yourself,
Shut
bro.
the
Put yourself in.
nah,
It's okay to say Martin.
I'm
dog.
definitely not there yet. I definitely want to put, man, sheesh, because I'm trying to just test it for everything.
Oh,
Who?
what's her name?
Do not say. I
He
swear.
ain't gonna say her.
Don't. You better not say she.
Tiffany Haddish.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking-
he said.
I don't fuck with.
You said.
Tiffany Haddish. Is the,
She an industry plant.
she's
Industry plant.
I be looking at niggas' careers, bro. I'm like, there's no way you're real. There's no way you really did
You
that.
talking about Tiffany?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Yeah, lots of other
I
people.
think she's the auntie at the cookout.
I fuck with her.
She's the.
I feel like
she's
she be forcing that shit, dog.
I think she got better at that. She was bad earlier.
Like it's always.
She was always talking about chicken and shit, and that shit was.
Yeah, like you're so.
Chicken
that shit
and
made me
like,
why are you
uncomfortable.
doing that?
I
Y'all
think-
want to know who the worst female comedian? I'm sorry to talk about females, but the worst.
Women deserve slander too.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Exactly.
Come on now.
I'm like the only. Anyway, the worst female comedian there is. I don't even know if she does stand up.
Amy Schumer, she's the worst.
No.
She is the
Okay,
worst.
okay.
Though.
Why would you watch her?
Nicole Byer, is that her name?
She's a comedian. She used to be on Girl Code.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about
Who
the
does
one?
Nailed
The
It?
one who.
I used to watch Girl Code,
Yeah,
but
that
I
shit
don't know.
was
I
fire.
can't put a
That
face on it. I can't
She
put
was
a
the
face
big
on it.
girl.
I'm about to,
Yeah,
I'm about to tell
she-
you. She's
Any kind of show about banter, like
Yeah, I was fucking with
That
it.
was a phenomenal show.
That was just
That
like,
and
that was just
Silent
like
Library,
podcasts.
they need to bring back. Like
I
those
wasn't
were
the
top
biggest
tier
fan of
shows.
Silent Library. This shit got me anxiety, dog.
No.
I'm like, y'all being loud as fuck. That meter is wrong.
her.
Is that her name?
Yeah,
Nicole
I
Byer?
agree to that.
Yeah.
too. I agree to that.
She's terrible, and
Yeah.
I love what she represents. Plus size black woman, but I'm sorry, you're not
It's
funny.
okay not to be.
It's cool
funny.
to hate,
Like
bro.
it's okay not to be good at your job.
It's really not. You making all that money and you.
That's pocket watcher.
Whoa! Now that's hating
That's
energy.
hate. That's hate. That's hate.
How's that hate?
Or you
That's
start, but no.
That's
You just
I
you
can't
can
believe you making that much money.
I can't
It's
believe
just
you
like
hard,
how
nigga.
are you just like when I see basketball players or football players who don't ever get up
I
there and
agree.
do nothing, and they're just sitting there.
Y'all
collecting
niggas.
checks.
We
I
were
agree.
saying that. We were saying that about Kyle Lowry. That entire
You
freaking.
want a
what's-
ring?
Come on, bro. Come
And
on.
maybe win
He's
it
the
if
second
you
best
win
player.
a ring and you didn't do anything.
He was
But
good.
don't
Kyle Lowry was the
deserve it.
second best player.
I mean, I don't know.
Who?
Fred
When they
VanVleet
wa-
was really
No,
carrying.
I'm saying.
not-
No, no, stop it. I'm talking about.
Keep playing.
I'm talking about.
What's
I'm
the
talking about.
problem?
I'm talking about the LeBron James Cleveland era when they just kept getting waxed.
And
And
the
this.
second best player in the team still.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying that's my point.
Terrence Ross.
He was getting paid that much money.
Yo.
He was getting paid so much
Williams.
money to score 4 points, three rebounds, and 2 assists.
We gotta let people have bad games, bro.
Not during a play. He was.
Everybody has bad games in the playoffs.
No. You are in the conference finals.
Everybody has
You
bad
cannot.
games everywhere.
You cannot get sweep like that. Like LeBron. He
We're talking
did
about
it
LeBron James though, bro.
He was making that shit look way
We're
too
talking about
easy,
LeBron
bro.
But that's my
James.
point. It was every time Toronto came in the picture, he would just swipe like
If
literally.
LeBron wasn't
them-
in the
them
East, would they
niggas
not
got-
made the finals every year?
But I'm
Yeah.
saying, literally,
It
LeBron.
was LeBron's team and then the Raptors.
No, but I'm being, but I'm being real with you. Out of all the teams for LeBron to play in the East during the playoffs, tell me they weren't the team that
It
he
looked the
did.
easiest. Yeah.
They were the
He
easiest.
looked like he was mad at them niggas.
like,
every
come
time they
on,
played.
every
Every time they play, he like he was.
Every time
angry.
it was never close with them. And like this nigga Kyle Lowry was getting paid how much money, and just to sit there and just be like, damn, I'm just letting this
I
nigga
feel like we
thrash me.
put too much like stock in not being able to beat LeBron, bro. Like that shit wasn't easy. Like he beat everybody.
Well, no, because you can't say that because we can't sit here and literally say that LeBron's number 2 if we're not literally sitting here and say, because you niggas, this is the problem with niggas, because niggas' argument is that LeBron is number 2 because he didn't go against no one.
I didn't say that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the niggas that he went against couldn't beat him.
That's the thing though.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't judge Kyle Lowry because he didn't beat LeBron. It's LeBron.
But see, the thing here is I don't look at that argument based off of he's LeBron, because let's be real, when Paul George in the playoffs, when he was technically that's
Lost
the
to
only
LeBron.
but he took that nigga to game 6,
Bro,
game
that's
7.
just sports, bro. He beat him. Like at the end of the day, it's about if you won or if you lost. There's a reason why Patrick never won a fucking championship. There's a reason why Charles never won a championship. They can't beat Jordan, bro.
Well, actually,
Like you can't. There's like it's true that niggas keep like winning from other people.
but that's the thing. I think that
Yeah, fuck Chris Paul.
Oh, he did that shit to himself. And Steph is the
Especially
GOAT,
here.
nah, we not gonna talk about. We're not gonna talk. Listen,
That's just
listen.
sad, ain't it?
Let's not even talk about
Them niggas
that.
scored 3 points.
Stop it. 3. Hey, CP3
Combined.
CP3, bro.
Combined
You
3
speaking of
points.
Suns?
Nah, no, never. I knew Luka
He
was.
said never.
No. I knew Luka was
What's
because
the
no. Because the thing was is like they was front running way too hard, and like especially at the beginning of the season
When they
when
was dancing.
LeBron literally had to tell Cam, "You was at home, bro. You was at home, bro. Don't be trying to be acting like this and the third. You was just at home." That's when I knew. I was like, these niggas is about to front run as a bitch. Like, these niggas is every time they get up there, they just about to just be like, yeah, we them niggas. Especially, what's his name? What's that tall nigga? The nigga, the center.
They all tall.
DeAndre Ayton.
That nigga, come on, bro. That nigga, I just be sitting there, I'd be like, bro, nigga is about 7 foot. Don't play a lick of defense. Just be sitting there. He can score, but he should be dominating, in my opinion.
I don't think he should be dominating.
I think he should be
he's
dominating.
built to dominate.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's very good though, bro.
He can shoot and he could get you, what you call it? He got great footwork.
You want him to bang down there?
Not really bang, but once you got footwork, you don't have to bang. Cause look at Nikola Jokic. Look at that nigga.
You think he has footwork though?
Yes. You don't think he has footwork?
I think he's very smart at playing basketball and like he makes the right play. I think he's the best point forward there is.
You're sick.
Who's the best
You
point
can't
forward?
be. First of all, you can't be 7 foot and be a point forward. That's stupid. That's
I mean, or he's
You-
a point center. I mean,
who's the best point center?
is it not
Jokic.
him? Yeah,
That's my point.
but you're comparing DeAndre Ayton to him.
Nigga, you're 7 foot. You telling me DeAndre Ayton doesn't have a better footwork than Jokic?
But that's not gonna make him better though. I feel like Jokic is so good up top. Like
That's the thing though. If you think about this, Shaq knew what he was doing, but a lot of times Shaq would just go down there, do some. Because even then, a lot of times he would bully folks, but sometimes he would just do some great footwork. And the concept is like, if you can't even do, you got to be good at one thing before you can go into another thing. And DeAndre Ayton, if he could bulk up, then yes, he could be that dominant. But his footwork should be just as good as him being dominant. And that's the problem. he's
I
not,
don't get why you're saying he should be that though.
man. Listen,
He love
If you're
potential.
disappointed in him, just
He
say that.
love potential.
Like if you're
You
You
disappointed,
have been talking about
That's what
potential
we've
the
heard all
whole
day.
like
episode.
you just compared to Shaq footwork. Like Shaq's footwork should never happened.
Nah.
Like he's 7'350", nigga. He shouldn't be able to move like that. And you compared him to fucking Jokic. Like those are two like all time great centers.
well, I mean, Jokic was a third rounder. Not third round, second rounder. DeAndre Ayton was a freaking first round pick first draft? Was
What are
he
you talking about?
DeAndre Ayton? He got drafted in the first
overall, I think.
first overall. Come on now, are we serious?
Listen.
You're the first overall pick. You cannot really. Are we
Y'all could go back and forth about
Baker
this
Mayfield.
all day,
Baker Mayfield. No. But
all day long.
yeah. Honestly, I think I gotta reel it back
'Cause
in.
He will talk forever if
No,
you
no,
if you keep
anywhere
going back.
with his ass.
No.
Like,
That's
I
why
don't get it.
both of y'all
No.
seem like y'all could have kept going for
No.
forever.
And you know what? I appreciate because a lot of people don't give perspective. Jalen, you're probably the only nigga I know that's
So
ever
far,
really
he-
gave perspective of just like different things. Like niggas,
He be
niggas
ready to
just-
go with you the whole time.
that's what I'm saying. But
I love a
niggas,
good debate, bro. No cap.
niggas really.
Toxic. You like to argue.
Sound like you like to lose.
Let's not. Let's not.
That's funny.
I just don't like to go back and
Hey, we're-
forth.
Sounds like you like to lose.
That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail right there. That's a thumbnail.
Wow.
But nah, I think at the end of the day, that's that when it comes to the autobiography. Great questions, guys. You guys did a great job this time with questions. I think maybe I don't know if we should start off with autobiography. We're gonna test that out a little bit.
I'll
But
be trying to, and you be like, this
No,
sounds
you.
like- I've always asked a question, and y'all be like, just save
you
it.
asked.
Save it.
He asked questions like,
What's your favorite
What's your
color?
favorite color? Oh, what album do you like? What favorite Beyonce song? Like, shut the fuck up,
Like,
nigga. Like, come on,
I'm
like,
just trying to get to know you.
shut up, man.
Those are the things important to me.
Okay, right, but yeah. So,
What's your favorite color, Jalen? Green.
Yeah, that's green.
really?
I know him.
I mean, green like money.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
You gotta get to know your
Is
niggas, man.
is money man green?
Yeah.
Depending which
You don't get
strippers
you don't
been
get
in.
no
on.
blues.
Nah, it's all green. Though. It's all green. The new Hunnits is blue though.
They are.
They do got a blue tint. They're
Exactly.
really hard. I like when they're crispy.
But basically, I just wanna do.
Oh no.
What?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sometimes.
It's okay, man.
Sometimes, but yes, I do want to do just a quick. I gotta be real because just gotta put that out in the energy because this is still the open book podcast, so you just want to put that on the energy. First off,
Go ahead.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry. Yes, but I gotta be real. Now, it's great we're talking about comedians when it comes down to it, right, guys? And the only thing is like I gotta be real about the whole concept. I don't know if anybody heard about the Dave Chappelle attacker. He recently, I know,
No fucking way, bro.
I know. I had to put this out in the air. I just had to put this out in the energy because
I'm sorry. Please stop saying that. That doesn't make sense.
you're right. Sorry, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Question.
Exactly. So basically, when it comes down to it, Dave Chappelle got attacked by the dude who was, I don't know, he basically got his ass whooped by a whole bunch of comedians in the back. The thing here is he recently came out and said what his motive was behind it. And this is where it kind of changes the game for me of how I look at like how he should be charged because like even though he's not getting charged, they're not but basically he said because he is bisexual, I think that's what he said. He said he's bisexual, so within him being bisexual, he didn't like his jokes, so he went to go attack him. Is that not a hate crime?
It
So he
actually.
got
I
attacked.
think that's a reverse hate crime.
Reverse hate crime?
I feel like you shouldn't go to a Dave Chappelle show expecting not to get attacked. Like you spent your money to go hear that.
No, but that's the thing. That's the concept. Like it was he literally went there, right?
That was his motive, I guess.
I think that's what
To
he knew
attack
from,
him.
He
Okay,
knew
okay,
from the jump.
Okay.
He knew what he and
I'm
that.
finna whoop
Is that
Dave
not a hate
Chappelle
crime
ass
towards
today.
Dave Chappelle or towards?
Well, I'm saying that's just a hate crime. Like, shouldn't that be the object of what a hate crime is when it comes down to it? Like, if you literally are hating someone because of the jokes that they're telling, and you're about to commit a crime on them, isn't that a hate crime?
I don't think so.
No.
Is that not?
Unless,
Let's look up
unless
the
the hate
definition.
crime is against comedians.
Yeah,
But it cannot be
Oh.
specific to.
Like a group of people.
It
instead
can't be
of-
like specific to a bisexual joke. Like it has to be shit like you can prove in court at the end of the day. So like, if it's a hate crime against comedians and that was your motive, I feel like that's dumb as fuck.
A crime
I feel like
typically
that would be the hate crime.
involving violence that is motivated by prejudice on the basis of race, religion, sexual orientation, or other grounds.
Well, we gotta add jokes in there. Then that's the problem.
Add what?
You gotta add jokes in there.
No, that's dumb, bro.
What?
Because that's crazy as fuck. Because I can get arrested for saying I'm about to kill you.
No. I'm saying you gotta add jokes in there to like the concept of if you don't like my joke, like the concept of that thing what he just said. Those are the battery just died. Oh man. No.
All right, guys. This is
No. We have another battery. Okay.
It should be jokes. It should be comedians.
Back on the show again. Open Book Podcast. It should be, instead of it being jokes, it should be the comedians aspect of it.
I still think that's dumb. Because then it'd be like,
that's just occupation. You can say that shit about anything.
Yeah, because then it becomes a problem where it's like some comedians just be really saying shit. Because I remember Dave Chappelle, he said, yeah, you know, y'all laugh at some of these racist shit.
Where does freedom of speech come into play, bro?
You said what?
Where does freedom of speech come into play?
You know, freedom of speech is just a saying. 9 times out of 10, that's all it is.
you know, the liberals want to take all our rights away.
Why you have to say it? Like
You okay?
That's how
the liberals.
You okay?
that's how they feel.
You voted?
They.
Did you vote?
You don't know their pronouns.
My bad.
Did you vote?
Nah.
Okay. But yes. Yeah. I think that's what I just wanted
I
to.
was at work, man. You know, I work late.
You don't go into 10
Oh my
o'clock.
God.
9, actually.
Bro, you know early voting is a thing, right?
Yeah, but I was working the whole time.
Monday through Friday.
The whole
Yeah.
time.
You were
This
working
nigga
Monday
is
through Friday.
off 3 days
Yeah, 'cause
out of the week.
my schedule changed
Don't
in the middle.
listen. When I saw that, listen, I don't know.
My schedule changed in the middle of the primary, so it was like when everybody was going on, I couldn't. Just know I'll be voting next time.
Okay, yeah.
That's the only one I
For
missed.
the presidential, yeah, I got you.
I'm trying to guilt trip me into voting. You
I got
voted?
you. Nah, I ain't do it.
Okay.
I'm trying to be like one of the niggas out here, man. Fuck voting, bro.
You know,
Voting
legal.
on-
I know this is not what we're talking about,
I
but you
listen
know,
to
legal
Flo-
marijuana sold more than Starbucks this year.
I can see that.
Wow,
That's crazy.
that is
See
crazy.
that? Even you know, Stacey Abrams said some very great stuff
Shout out
on
to Stacey, man.
85 South show. She said that basically, even if we legalize marijuana here, because of the concept of it's a government thing,
The niggas still gonna not want to.
they're gonna get arrested like fuck, like literally,
That's what she said.
basically.
I mean, because at a certain point, it's federal amount of what you have. Though.
Exactly, and the thing is, because it's the federal concept of it, like state is like cool, but you know you can
I
legalize it
feel
in
like
the
there's
state, but
limitations to it, if that's what you're saying.
that's
You know,
what I'm
in
saying.
California,
But I'm saying
you
because
can grow up to 3 plants in your house.
Really?
You could just
Yeah,
have.
that shit's
just
regulated
have
as
3
fuck. Like
plants.
legalization is
Wow.
regulated.
But
bro.
the thing is, when it comes down to a federal term of when it comes to Georgia, like the federal concept of it, because of the just the what's the word? I don't want to say a race thing, but because of like the race concept of it, if you know, a lot of times it could be used against them. You know,
So depending on the demographic, like
Yes.
in there.
That's like that. I feel like that's the same thing as like if you get a gun charge, and if you get caught with a gun in the process of doing a crime, but without the crime, you can have your gun.
Mm,
It's like
that's
the,
true.
Like
Yeah,
that-
the,
that's-
like the
that's-
double up type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah, but yeah, you know, it's been a great episode of the Open Book Podcast. I'm honestly happy. Thank you again.
Shout out to Jalen.
Yeah.
My
Ready
half-
to talk about everything.
my half black brother. I really do appreciate you for
If I
coming.
can come back, we can do this again. Like
No doubt. No.
sure.
Listen, we found a
You
list.
see how you put the pressure on us to invite him back on
Yo,
camera?
Yo,
It was like we recorded this.
No, right. Listen, it's been a couple
I
of the
bet y'all
people you
$10
invited.
won't have me
A
back.
couple of the
We
people.
didn't ask hella people to come back. They just don't. We haven't asked anybody though.
Charlene's
really.
the only one who came back.
and Anthony, technically.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
shout out to Anthony.
yeah,
man.
his episode got
Anthony
lost.
got damn near
His-
3 of them shits.
His episode got lost, but you know it's all good.
Oh, we never dropped the Anthony episode?
Nah, it
We
got lost.
couldn't.
It
Had
got-
some
it-
problems.
Yeah, some.
Y'all be losing all kind of shit.
And we try. Hey, we need some.
We losing recipes.
And we really, we just need any investors out there who want to invest in, so we can get a new computer.
Hey, man, I'm finna start a little Instagram donation thing, man. If the
Hey.
spot can do it,
Why can't
Open book to
we?
do, man.
And shout out to the
Exactly.
spot as well. Their event coming up.
Hey man, shout out to the Black
June
Ass
4th.
Cookout, man. Y'all pop
Yes.
out.
June 4th, right?
Pop
Yes.
Lookout Twins.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't talked to them about it yet, but we'll see. But yeah,
Yeah, so don't do
we'll
that.
definitely.
We can do whatever we want to do.
It's
My
I
damn
will talk.
cookout,
We'll,
damn near. I'm
You the
cooking.
cook.
We'll talk to them about it. But yeah, some good things gonna help. happen.
Live show coming, man. It's a sneak peek. Here we go.
We're gonna be in New York, LA, Seattle.
Oh, but
We
nah,
posted up all year,
At
man.
the end of the day, Tyrone, you know,
Hey, listen, man. If you niggas was hating on us before, man, we're gonna give you a bigger reason to hate this year, man. Hey, nigga, if you never loved us, you gonna start. Hey, if
I'm like the hand that feeds you.
yeah, huh?
If
Come
they
on,
can't
man.
see you, then hey, you're not shining bright enough.
Woo-wee. Hey, man, it's
So
been
what
another
you doing with
episode. Say something. Say something. Hurry.
No,
Come on.
If you ain't with me, you against me.
You heard her. Hey, man, it's another episode of Open Book Podcast. Join us next week. Turn another page. We love y'all. Peace.
You-